taking a minute. Let's see what he's saying. Oh, there we go. He's in.
I am. And just fucking Gogeta's theme is going so hard in the background. Oh god, no. Licensed music in Borderlands. I just realised.
Oh god, straight away off the bat.
I was like, oh shit, licensed music. Get rid.
Let's send you an invite, shall I?
Yes. We'll do all that, boot all this up. So we had a bit of a mare last time we played this, didn't we?
Shh, Carl, we don't talk about that.
We had a bit of a fucking mare, let's be honest.
I think I ended up checking. I had like 6 or 7 separate streams because it kept disconnecting. But we streamed earlier today for like 2 hours doing the podcast. And
we had no problem, yeah. So it might be your Xbox, but got fucking Gogeta's theme.
I had like a problem with this and then a problem with Smash Bros. So hopefully it was more just my internet was being shit for a couple of days and now it's all calm again. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. So yeah, I can't remember exactly where we're up to.
I think we were in the middle of like a mission.
Oh, hello.
Boot with Twitch stream up, there we go.
What just happened?
What's up?
I'm no longer playing Borderlands.
What are you playing instead?
Nothing. It just went back to my Xbox screen.
Okay, that happened to me once.
Hi there. Thank you everyone for joining in chat. It's much appreciated.
Oh yeah, I'm back to the main menu now. God damn it.
Yeah.
Back to IR. I guess reboot it up and try again.
Yeah, I'm already back on it. I was like talking and I was like, that's not Sanctuary, that's my Xbox home screen. Like, what's going on?
That is a sanctuary. It's a sanctuary from the madness of the world.
I like how it's every time searching for new content. It's like, this is the Game of the Year edition with every bit of content included.
Can you imagine if it just came up like new content?
Oh, we've accepted your new content. Thank you.
Oh, that'd be incredible. Karl, what was your favourite video you've made? You know what? I don't get asked that a lot. I get asked that literally every single time I stream, about 5 times. And the answer is always the same.
We are both level 20 from the looks of it.
Yes. I'll wait for the invite again.
I'm loading into Sanctuary and I'll just invite you now.
Yeah, and I think it was that mission where it's accused one of these people of being a murderer, but it doesn't matter which one who accused, you always get the law. But I think if you get it right, you get a better version of the law, which is the best gun for melee builds. Which is the one where you get like the 100 or 150% boost to melee. So it's like the one gun that Zero needs. Which is kind of a shame.
I think I was on my way to go question Dr. Z and your internet blipped out.
And then, yeah.
So, yeah, we are both level 20.
But yeah, so I get asked about my favourite video every time we stream. There's not really much to say.
So I've sent you an invite. Did you get it, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I'm joining in now.
Cool.
It's like asking someone what's your favourite day at work. Well, I wouldn't know.
I still think that's one of the greatest messages, though. Karl Smallwood has joined your struggle. That's a good joining screen.
We're all struggling. And I don't know what to put on. Oh, here we go. Here's just a playlist of all battle and antagonist themes in Pokemon.
Nice.
So I'm pretty sure that's not copyrighted. Most video game stuff isn't, is it?
Most of it's normally not, no.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm just having it on the... Oh my god, why'd you... Oh, I forgot I got this fucking weird spacer gun off you.
My internet has been fine today when we were streaming earlier, so fingers crossed it doesn't shit the bed.
Yeah, so Lucas, we need to accuse one of these people of being a murderer. We could just Google the answer, or we can just pick a guy at random and shoot him in the face.
Don't shoot them in the face randomly, because it was the guy who has... I think it was this guy who has a bit of his health taken.
But Dr. Z says he pulls the bullet out of him. So it's the guy who has a shield, but has full health, because Dr. Z says he pulls the bullet out of the guy, which means he healed him.
But 2 of them have a shield and full health.
Also, we don't know what gun they were using, because he's got a shotgun on his back. He's got a rocket launcher, so it's clearly not him. So I guess it... Either way, just shoot one of them. Lucas, I'll let you choose. It's like, how many people do we shoot in this game, Lucas? It doesn't matter. Fucking just nail one.
Right, okay, fuck it. Barlow, I'm sorry. Oh, wait.
You got to get him right in the face.
You got to accuse him.
Look at this. This is a hell of a sheriff, innit? He takes us on our word.
Yeah, I did it.
Yep, so you got it right.
What?
Oh my god, that lifted him into the air. What a pro. Who's your favourite person to work with? That's a very rude question.
What was it?
Who's your favourite person to work with?
That is a very rude question, yeah.
Like, I work with my friends. So let's talk to him and get the lower. Fuck yeah. Luke's there is 100% melee damage.
Oh, really?
So it's just good for melee build. So Gauge actually can get a lot of utility out of the law. So I might just keep it on the back burner. Just on the off chance.
I didn't... Oh, yeah. Did you get fast law fires as fast as you can pull the trigger, yeah?
I got slick law, which is fires. It's more, you just go for that 100% melee damage boost.
Well, do you want the one that fires as fast as you can pull the trigger as well?
It doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't do any damage. It's level 16.
Oh, true, yeah.
It's the perfect gun for a melee build, which Gauge does have a couple melee builds, like only like Digistruct claws and stuff. Yeah, so I might save it just for a bit in case I manage to pick up a what are they now? A class mod that'll let me do that. Let's have a look. Speaking of which, any class mods knocking about? I can't believe I keep getting class mods that I upgrade, give me like 5 extra points, and you're getting ones that are like just here's 30% boost to
mine's
flame
just
damage.
like here's a little bit of regen health, and it's like great.
Yeah, it happens. It's random.
Yeah, if you accuse the guy that didn't admit it, that means you shot an innocent man.
But you still get the bonus. It doesn't matter. It's just that you get a slightly worse version of it.
I'm not going for any specific build. I'm just going for whatever's working with my class mods at the moment.
That's the only way to do it, yeah.
Like, it's level 20. We're not at that bit where... Like, when it gets to down here, where I start getting, like, the last couple of skills, and I'll start thinking more about it. But right now...
For the most, it's just whatever I get bonus points in, because they are so useful.
Yeah.
I believe this is where we get our, like, 4th weapon,
Storage deck upgrade.
Yes.
There we go.
So that means we can equip
the most bullshit part about Borderlands is if like you join in the story
halfway
on
through
your friend halfway through, then you don't get storage deck upgrades.
Yeah, you never get it, do you?
No, you can never get it. So fuck it, like
Yeah.
why don't I just put fast law on that last one for the bonus melee?
That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, so the guy just posting shit jokes. Please don't post shit jokes.
Oh god, no.
So if it sounds alright, it's not. I never even asked that. I don't even ask anymore.
Yeah, same on my end. Like I hope the audio mixing is fine.
That's the one. God, these cutscenes. Give us the option to skip all this shit.
Yeah, please.
It's a game that lives and dies by it's just like play all this crap. Ugh.
Yeah.
Just spin. I guess like while we're listening to this, just have a look at all my shit.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my skill trees because I can't remember. I think I'm probably just going to aim for this one. I've just like phase up now, slags, electrocutes, and corrodes everything nearby. It's like maybe.
Yeah, I've got close enough on 5, so that should be pretty decent for just any build that I want. Like close enough level 5, you don't need to aim.
Because if I remember rightly, this one where it's like you can change somebody's mind to make them fight for you.
He's pretty
sure it doesn't work on any like really good enemies.
Yeah, so he's pretty. All he does is just take the enemy out of the fight. You're better off the one that just slags everything. Because he just causes like everything at once.
So I think, to be honest, I'm probably just gonna stick with this tree. But if I get a really good class mod that changes my mind, it'll change my mind. Like I'm not that fussed. It's Maya. At the end of the day, I'm mostly here for like elemental
pretty much
damage and support and stuff. So.
Right. Do you want to do any of the side quests that are in? I can't remember many of them. I know a few of them are like bad.
That's the thing is, I remember a couple are good, but most of them are really bad.
And we probably over-leveled for every side quest we can get because we did
the Fink Slaughterhouse, yeah.
Which pulls at level 20. That's why we're getting like the first thing. Ooh, I do know one that is quite good though. The one where it's go get Roland safe. Because that means you've got to go back to Sanctuary and you've got to fight all the Varkids and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you remember like the underground Varkids where you fight all the Varkids and shit. So that could be a fun one to do.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Because it means we fight blue and stuff like that, don't we? And there's a bunch of like good enemies in that bit. So I'll go speak to Marcus and do the safe mission. I remember that one being quite fun.
Yeah, again, like Claptrap's birthday one where it's like, oh, this was from 10 levels ago and it gives you a green gun. Like, why would I do that side quest?
Yeah, so yeah, this is level 20, perfect.
Sweet. Yeah,
we just gotta
the
go back
mind
to
trick from
Sanctuary.
Force Unleashed 2 is similar. Yeah, I've just like You don't want to really do shit like that. Just the point of an overpowered, like
Ready to head to back to Sanctuary?
brainwashing. Yeah. Well, we're already in Sanctuary.
No, we got to go back to like the where it was.
Ah, right, yeah.
So
yeah, take us there.
So where do we go? Oh, we got Three Horns Divide, and I think you just go straight back into where Sanctuary is.
Ah, right.
And you go in that underground bit, if you remember, like where Sanctuary took off from was like the underground cave.
Vaguely. But yeah, any generally thing like that in where you brainwash enemies is pretty useless because it doesn't work on anything powerful, so it's just why bother.
The best one example of it is in Hades. Yeah, the Aphrodite thing, where you just take over an enemy, because it does either takes over an enemy or just does a straight 5,000 damage to any boss.
Oh, okay.
So it just does a massive chunk of damage to a boss.
I tend not to
Aphrodite's not great.
Not to bother with Aphrodite for the most part, yeah.
I do like her though if you get Aphrodite and the Hangover one, because then you get that, what is it, if you've got 2 status effects on an enemy, you get like a 50%.
Right, yeah.
Do you know what, I can just drive straight there and get us back, you don't need to be in the back. Take that, adult primal beast. Because we're still like on that like mission, isn't it, where you get them named like Bonafarts or something.
Oh yeah.
Which like the classic is just to leave it constantly. Yeah, Sanctuary home. We're going back to the hole where Sanctuary used to be.
Oh god. Traveling right to that hole. Oh yeah, I do remember this. Yeah.
So you fight your way down, but it's just full of Varkids, and Varkids are really good for leveling up, and they have the chance to drop like loads of like rare loot.
That's good.
Plus as well, it's just there's so many enemies. Let's do this. I'm gonna go in with my knife because they're all like underleveled, so I want to see how many melees I can get. Yeah. Do you want to go in with the law? Let's lay down the law on the bandits,
yeah.
Lucas. Let's go in and backhand everything. Yeah. Oh man, just listening to some Pokemon battle things, man. Hell yeah. Just a collection of them all.
Loving life.
Why not? I'm loving the most life.
Got listen to them all.
Oh, Caustic Goliath, perfect.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah, take his head off. Let's just leave him to do it then. I hope Death Trap doesn't run in there and kill someone though, because I hate when he does that. No, he's gonna do it. He's level 20 as well, so he'll fuck him up.
Yeah.
Give me the ability to recall him.
Yeah, please.
Like every other like skill tree gives you the options like to pull it back. It's fine. Fuck it. Let's Lucas lay down the law with me. We're getting 8 XP off these guys. They're not worth it. We do it. When I lose Death Trap, though, I will do that. I'll lay down the law. Lay down this goddamn law.
No. Just all I can see is just
fire
enemies right inside of me. Like there we go. Just keep meleeing. Keep going.
Right, so I've almost lost my Death Trap. When we do, the next Goliath we see, we'll level that one up.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, just fucking slapping everyone. There we go, he's gone. So if we see another Goliath, we can head pop him.
Yeah, just next group of enemies, don't bring him out immediately.
It's my bad.
Oh, this little guy's just chasing us. Suicide Midget. Okay, fuck you. Oh, okay, enemies are back behind us.
He has one purpose. I think they're below us.
Oh, are they?
Because you go down. This is a bit where
the mini-map on Borderlands, not
great, no. I do like doing this, though, just jumping off the edge.
What?
It's way easier. It's way... When you know where you're going, you just jump off the edge. Fuck it.
Or I just jumped too far, I believe.
Next there, look.
No, I went too far down.
We should probably kill a couple of enemies, though, just so we can get that bonus.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So we need to kill 3... You know what? This is the perfect time for like, a Death Trap, potentially. Because he'll just go up and kill them when we're around. Fuck it, it's fine.
I've called a lift, it's okay.
Let's go around and kill the Varkids, man. The Varkids away, unless these grenades home in. Yeah. Go find an enemy. Come on, let's see if see if our kills go up.
Oh no, I do not have those.
Yeah, I have them. So I want to see if my kills go up all the way from here.
Oh yeah, I see the health orbs coming in.
They did. I got a kill all the way from over here. I just threw a grenade and it homed in. Fuck it, send Death Trap in and all. He'll get us a kill. Go get us a kill, Death Trap. Good boy. And when you get it, I'll take us to the Caustic Caverns. God, man, fucking Giovanni's theme's so fucking good.
Oh yeah.
And they've never topped the original Team Rocket design. It's too clean.
Oh, I got the kill like as he died.
Especially like the female rocket ones. Where it's like the mini skirt and the thigh highs. So fucking strong. That's the hottest look ever.
Don't you love Team Rainbow Rocket though, Carl?
What's Team Rainbow Rocket? Don't know. Is that something I missed or?
Yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Oh,
Where they
I
had
never
like
played it yet.
Team Rocket from an alternate dimension coming in the final boss with Giovanni and Mewtwo.
That's a pretty good boss.
Mm-hmm.
Giovanni is pretty fucking sick.
But you had to slog through 50 hours of this same game again with slightly worse cutscenes.
Oh.
Because you know the characters that they had in Sun and Moon?
Oh, the boring ones that are just like, oh, you're the best. I want you to win. It's like,
Yeah, so they replaced them with completely nameless and faceless guys in white.
Ooh, can we still? Yeah, we can still inject the pods as well. So fuck it. Let's get as many.
Sweet.
And they're all level 15, so we should annihilate these. So let's just get as many like ridiculous giant Varkids as possible. Let's try and get a whole bunch because these will evolve to shit. Let's do it. Oh yeah, mutated badass, mutated badass, mutated. Oh,
Yeah, there's
yeah.
lots of them, Carl.
This is what I want, Lucas. This is what we need. Mutated badass, mutated badasses.
God, no. Oh,
Let's keep running. Keep running.
I am just running.
In a circle. Fuck it. Oh, Lucas, dear God, help me.
I'm injecting more pods, Carl.
Why are you doing this to me? So I'll kill one of the regular Varkids.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're surrounded quite. The thing is, though, if you die here, you spawn just in that room over there, so the Varkids don't disappear. So you're actually all right.
Okay.
It's not too bad. This is why one of the reasons I like doing this. It's a good way to level up if you don't go to Fink's slaughterhouse.
I'll revive you.
Because
No,
you
I
can
won't.
let all the Varkids level up to like being like ultimate badasses and just keep spawning in the room next door. And
Oh my dear God.
there's no what's the, it's not, you're not disincentivized.
There's no punishment.
Yeah, because you spawn next door and they're still there. Sometimes like enemies will despawn or unpop or get their health back. But here you're so close that they keep their health.
Oh no.
They
I
are
have
very...
no safe way of passage.
I just realised, well, we've got those fucking Hyperion weapons that just do like mad damage. We've got like the ones that just like slag everything, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah.
So fuck it, just use that.
My money.
Not to mention as well, I've got fucking gauge, so I don't need to aim. God, even though we're like 5 levels above, we're still getting like 800 XP off these things. That's why they're all... Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I've got the fucking fire version of this as well. Just homes in. Fuck it. And never pick up the things they drop so we can continue to mutate
that's what I was like, what's the light blue thing? Oh wait, yeah. Don't get that.
Look at that, 800 XP, that's easy. Easy 800, mate. For doing nothing. Let's get in there, kick some ass. Huh?
No.
Yeah, fuck you. Rain, just Lucas, rain fire.
Oh God, there we go.
Thanos knew what he was talking about. Oh
Yeah.
God, that looks so threatening. So fucking threatening. The amount of bullshit. The amount of bullshit is incredible. I'm so happy. I think as well this
Look at this fucking dickhead over here, this chrysalis.
I know he loves it. Like this is the areas where you can find the Minecraft things.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Not sure what it is, but we
So
can
we will be doing our best to go find the Minecraft.
We'll look up a guide when we get to the X. I remember the area it is roughly, but I don't remember how to get.
I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it is, but I might be mistaken.
There's just a series of things you have to do though. Oh, the chrysalis well when you got the law, you just backhand them once and it immediately shatters the crystals. It's so fucking brutal. Just one backhand. It's like taste the law, creature. Just yeah. Oh,
I'm melting.
fucking-
Oh, badass Orchid.
Is he coming?
Ah, fuck you.
He's coming. The karate.
Oh no, he died as I died.
I'd heal
Oh
you.
no.
Ah, fuck it. You're in the middle of acid. Oh god, you're so far away. You didn't follow me.
No, this badass just appeared as I was. Oh god damn.
Can you? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to you. I'm gonna try.
Carl, no.
Just firing in my general direction. I thought you were right behind me.
We stream so late in the UK because we get more viewers from America than the UK.
Yes. Also, as well, it's always baffling to me someone saying you're streaming late when they're up as well.
Mm.
It's like, you're watching this, so clearly you're up as well. Why are you up so late?
But yeah, like, that's the reason is because there's way more people that view our content in America. So if we could appeal to, like, 50% more people, why wouldn't we?
Yeah, cast a wide net.
Essentially. That's all it is, really. I mean, it doesn't really hurt that me and Karl are normally up late anyway.
Yeah, like, we fucking lived as students. We never, like, went to bed at normal time. My sleep schedule is go to bed at 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Wake up at 10. Which is still, I'm still getting 7 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up at 10 every morning. Like, stir for 20 minutes. Get up, like, just do my morning stretches and stuff. And then just go on with the day.
Meanwhile, yeah, since I can fucking remember, I fell asleep anywhere between, like, 3 and 7 a.m., so...
That's the thing, though.
A, it would be the smart thing to do. B, it also just kind of fits our schedule anyway.
Yeah. Plus, you're like a night owl, aren't you, anyway?
I really am a night owl, yeah.
I'm not, but I I have bursts of inspiration. Because it's a creative-led job, so...
That's why I enjoy working from home, is, like...
Just when you want to work, you can work, yeah.
When I want to work, like... Sometimes I'm, like, sitting here over daytime, and I'm not very productive over day sometimes. Because, again, I'm a night owl, so... A lot of the time, my eyes are just glazing over while, like, you know, I'm trying to get work done in the day, and I'll just be like, fuck it, I'll go play a game, come back in a couple of hours, and then I'll be super productive of, like, an evening or a night instead, and sometimes it just happens.
Yeah, remember this fight? Remember this dumb piece of shit?
I'd say yes or no, but I'm not even anywhere near yet.
Oh, it's blue.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, I forgot that you can do that. Plus, as well, look how, oh god, it goes down so fast. Because the critical hits on the hail thing. Yeah. He does like 150% critical hit ratio, and it's just one giant hitbox. Oh, so Lucas, let's have a look. I wonder what Marcus's greatest treasure is. It's the, come have a look, Lucas. You'll want it for your stream. Yeah. No. It's just his pawn. It's just his lewd snaps of Moxie. And as well, we all know that we've all seen the cosplayers doing these exact poses.
Oh, yeah.
What I love about these, though, is that Moxie's like, I don't care if you look, but I'd rather, like, my ex didn't have them.
Yeah, because he's one of her many ex-husbands, right?
Yeah.
It's like, she was married to 5 different guys, and they're all in Sanctuary. It's like, did you not want to, you know, at least not let all your exes live together?
But she's also married to Handsome Jack.
Oh, yeah.
She says that she dated Jack.
And I don't remember the rewards for bringing it to either person, so...
Moxie, you always get better stuff because she always gives you really good elemental weapons.
Yeah, because I remember...
Generally.
Moxie's Bad Touch and Good Touch are both, like, really good.
And they're the ones
SMGs, aren't they?
And they constantly vibrate as well.
They do, yes.
Which is the joke. She talks, this is my special gun. This is the one that is my favourite gun. It's like, why? Oh, it vibrates constantly.
Are you sure it's this big? Because it's a bit with like bridge and minecarts and stuff.
Yeah, that's deeper into the cave. But I just remember we go this way to get the treasure, and then we just continue through.
Okay.
Because blue's one of those respawning enemies that's really easy to kill. And I think it has a good drop.
As we proved.
Yeah, especially with hail. Do you know who Moxie's son or daughter are? No, as someone who's played the game, I don't know this information that is revealed in the game. They tell you.
I do. It's like Ellie and Scooter, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they tell you in the game that. And someone's like, oh, do you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they tell you in game.
They literally, it's part of a mission.
Oh, the Threshers. Thresher Moor. Oh, man, I played some Mass Effect recently. Fucking Thresher Moors, man. And I forgot as well how bad. Like, not Mass Effect 2 is a great game, but when it goes to, oh, it's just Call of Duty now and every weapon feels fucking flaccid as shit. No weapon feels good to use in that game.
Well, why are you using the weapons in that game?
Exactly. But, like, at least in Mass Effect 1, when you've got, like, the pistol and it's, like, the infinite ammo and you, like, it's firing lasers and shit.
Oh, yeah. But, like, man, even in Mass Effect 2, I never really use guns.
Just powers all day.
Like, powers all day long, and then you just get the is it the Widow, the sniper that's like the collector sniper that infinitely kills everything.
I went for the Vanguard because I mistakenly thought, oh, I'll get the same fun powers I had last time. So no, you have the charge, which is funny, but not that as fun as I remember it. It's not as funny as Push.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the throw power, when you maximise that and you get Master Throw, and it launches like Saren off the edge.
And you can do like, even in Mass Effect 2, you get like Miranda's Slam, combine it with Throw. And like, you can have Miranda slam them, throw them while they're in the air, and just like, boom, and you fire them off the cliff.
I remember I put all my perks, and these are all terrible. I've got a better one than
Yeah,
that.
they are.
But I got like Master Throw, and I did it to Saren, and he just got out of bounds. Like, the fuck are you supposed to do when I'm just like, because you're looking, oh, you're hitting them with like the equivalent of a ton of force.
Oh yeah.
Great. Yeah. What are you ever meant to do? Oh, fuck you, Death Trap, go in. Have you ever played Brutal Legend? It's not a great game.
Brutal Legends, alright at times.
It's that game though where they lied about the genre.
Yeah.
Where you think it's going to be like a character action game. It's like, no, it's actually an RTS or some shit, isn't it?
It's like the first half of it is like a bad action platformer, and the second half is a bad RTS.
So it's like it's the worst of both worlds.
Same with Spore, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, they showed off one part of that gameplay and made it look really funny. It turns out that, oh no, immediately after that, you go to all the non-fun sections where it's like a bad strategy game and shit like that.
It is, though, a phenomenal voice cast and soundtrack, as you might imagine.
Oh, Brutal Legend, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Spore for a second. It was like, Spore's a great alien designer.
The penis monsters.
The penis.
I just remember having a very good soundtrack, but that's about it. But
oh yeah, of course. And like, obviously, Jack Black fucking kills it, and you get cameos from like, Ozzy Osbourne and stuff.
Lemmy's in it, so that's the important thing. But the problem is we could never play it on the channel or on stream because it's all licensed music.
Yeah.
And there's no fucking way we'd ever be able to monetize that video.
Exactly.
Ever.
We could play it without the music, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. I'm sure everyone would be really happy about that version of it.
How fun would that be? Inject as many pods as you can.
I'm just firing in every conceivable direction at once. It doesn't matter, they all home in. Gauge never misses. 50% of my shots just home in. Just 50% of the time it works all the time.
God. Or just get away. I'm just constantly on poison. I don't know what. Like,
I don't know. Everything is going. Oh my god, this gun fires so fast because of my powers. Oh god.
Like, fast shields are great and everything, but when you're constantly being afflicted with elemental damage, it's like, what do you do?
It's good though. Yeah. Oh, you like this though, Lucas? Do you know of like all the recommendations I've had? My favourite one that I got recently was, hey, have you ever heard of a game called Last of Us? I am not kidding.
What's that?
I legit got someone saying, have you ever heard of Last of Us? One of the most highly acclaimed video games of a generation.
And the sequel has literally just been in the news for getting like the most amount of award nominations at the BAFTAs ever.
But someone like legit was like, have you ever heard or played?
Yes. One of the like just fucking most notable games of what the past 10 years.
Even if you've never heard, even if like the question was, well, it wasn't even have you played, it was have you heard of it? It's like, yes, everybody has. Oh god, I'm out of bounds. Look at his chest.
Yeah, we're doing good, thank you.
Doing alright, aren't we?
Yeah, been a good day.
This is a good place as well for Gage, just get a shit ton of anarchy because there's so many just single enemies. I think it goes up for every time you empty a clip without reloading and for every enemy you kill.
Yeah, like if you open my stream up and mute it, that does help my view account, which helps me, you know, eventually in 1,000 years get to Twitch partner. So yes,
all helps.
Having both of us open and just muting one and watching the other does actually help our numbers. Yeah.
And unfortunately, we can't do that dual streaming thing because that's an option only available to partners, which neither of us are. Yeah. Even though I have cleared the requisites for it multiple times.
Oh god, that's annoying. Like, at least I can sit here and go, I'm not a Twitch partner, but I'm nowhere near getting the view account.
I've had the view account. I've gone past the parameters multiple times. They just won't give me it. So I just kept emailing.
Fucking jump. I can't get over it. They want you to have like an average of a couple of viewers to an average of 75. It's like, do you know how hard it is? Like, I had one of the big Smash streams where my average viewers was like 30 something, and it put my average viewer count up for the month by like 0.4.
Have you not seen that
because
thing?
we stream like 18 days of the week or 18 days in the month or whatever.
Well, is that thing? If you have over like 5 people in your stream, you're in the top 5% of streamers worldwide.
Something ridiculous like that, yeah.
It's a feast or famine industry.
Yeah.
It's like the people at the top are fucking making bank, but the people, like, there's so many people between them.
Yeah. And I was talking to my friend recently who was like trying to get into streaming and was like, yeah, you know, I've done a couple of streams where I've had a couple of viewers. Like, what games do you go for? Like,
It doesn't matter.
do you go for the one that's viewed a lot, or do you go for the one that doesn't have many people playing it? And it's like kind of just a fucking lottery at this point.
It's a crapshoot.
It's like either you're a big fish in a small pond, or a small fish in a big pond, and it's like you just got to hope for the best.
The easiest way is play a game that you like, because then, regardless of what people are clicking on it, at the very least, the hope would be people who are tuning in will see that you're excited or enjoying the game.
Yeah.
Because more than anything, Twitch is personality driven. Yes,
Yeah.
there are people who tune in just to see a particular game. It happens when we play like more, not necessarily obscure games, but ones that aren't played, like Resident Evil 5. We'll often get people tuning in. Or Titanfall, because it doesn't have a big community much anymore. So.
Well, Borderlands 2 as well.
Borderlands 2. But for the most part, people tune in for personalities, so the only advice would be just play a game that highlights your personality, or that you like enough or can talk about.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this thing got wrecked.
And it's one of those things of like, my friend was saying, oh yeah, I get a couple of viewers, but how do you like, the difficult part is not getting people to join in because they're watching the game. It's because they want to watch you, and like that's obviously, again, where the personality side comes in.
And it's really difficult to give someone advice, which basically boils down to be interesting, because that's on you. Oh, do you know what? Fuck it, Lucas360. I don't care.
Yeah, like, honestly, that is the most important thing to point out to people is, yeah, you will have a lot of streams when you start with probably 0 viewers. And obviously, Karl had a platform that then he let me use that then helped promote my stream. So for both of us, it's been a bit quicker, especially for Karl, like, obviously, because
that's the thing.
Karl is the face of Fiend. Like,
the easiest way you look at it is, for people in my chat right now, go look at my subscribers on YouTube. I've got like 700,000. Yeah. I've got 20,000 people following me on Twitter. I can post about this on all 3 of those things, and we will get, at most, a couple hundred people tuning in.
At most, yeah.
Yeah, and that is when we put a video directly on the main page of a channel with 750,000 subscribers. It is ridiculously difficult to get people to tune into something other than what they initially do. So, punch these crystals.
Even when I'm sitting here and going like, oh yeah, it's difficult, and now I've got less than 10 viewers.
It's nigh on impossible.
And it's like, I've been doing it for a year, and that's really fucking good numbers.
Yeah. Like, we know people.
Which is terrible.
It's not so much, it's just do the same thing in any industry. Think about that music.
Yeah.
Like, go play in a band and ask bands how many albums they've sold. Same thing.
It's just like unfortunate that getting into any creative industry is just so fucking hard.
Yeah, that's the point.
But again, it's also like the barrier to entry is so low that,
which is why it is so difficult to get into it.
It's flooded with a shit ton of people that are unfortunately not gonna make it, but it then makes it hard to like find the more talented people, I guess.
Yeah, like, you think of it this way.
Not saying which is me. Not saying that's me.
But the low barrier of entry means anyone can join in, but that means there is just going to be people who don't make it.
Yeah.
Same thing with YouTube. Like, look at how many millions of channels there are. Like, you go Google reaction to anything, you'll find people with like 100 subs reacting to stuff. Like I say about music, you should do it for fun, not for money. That's a terrible piece of advice. If you want to do something for money, do it for money. I do YouTube for money. It's great. Yeah. You can enjoy it, but money can be a primary factor.
Yeah, and like the thing is, I would say, yeah, don't do something creative that you hate for money, because a big point of like, doing something creative is that you have a passion for it, and that passion will come across. Like, if you want to make money being cynical, there's plenty of other places you can do that.
YouTube. How many people on YouTube's whole thing is they just hate everything?
True, true.
Or they're just angry or just unreasonably upset about
Oh, here we
stuff.
go, Karl.
Yeah, the Minecraft area. And I think you get a weapon in here too.
I think so, yeah.
Be ready to kill the creepers. Are we in? We in, Lucas. What if it's just a hobby though? Well, yeah, obviously you could do a hobby for fun. I'm not saying you can't have a hobby, but when people get which I think what the word is now, like not uppity, but like
people get really protective over it, though.
Yeah, and they get pretentious and like all high and mighty about, oh, you should only do something if you love it. It's like doing something because it earns you a paycheck is a perfectly valid reason to do something. Plenty of people do jobs they don't like. Oh yeah,
it's
creeper.
Bonus if you do a job that you do like, and you can, like, as you know, Karl enjoys making Fat Fiend videos. Doesn't mean that he also doesn't enjoy making money off those videos.
I also enjoy getting paid. Being paid is great. Yeah. I love it.
Being paid is really nice.
It's really nice to earn money. And I've been criticised for that in the past.
I've like, oh well, you know, when Fat Fiend finishes, why wouldn't you just do it for the fun?
Because fun doesn't pay the bills.
I need to earn an income.
All the ones
there we go. So we got Minecraft skins,
which are terrible.
They are.
Well, this is the area. If we walk past this, we will get so much hate.
Oh yeah,
like it's the most famous Easter egg in the game. I think I picked up that Minecraft skin's about activate it.
Oh no, I picked it up. I think.
Oh okay. I think mine.
I picked up your one as well.
Ah okay. I didn't know if they were like unique to us.
There we go.
No requests or suggestions, mate. Right there in the rule number 1. Oh, you choose on the floor.
Sorry, like ignore chat for a second. But my favorite Pokemon from our Soul Silver series is just. It has to be the Espeon, Charles.
Yeah, it's your favourite Pokemon, and mine's obviously the Maxi.
Again, you can ask me on every day of the week what my favourite Pokemon is, and every day I'll have a different answer, but Espeon's up there in one of my few favourites.
Oh. Full of more stuff in here. But I do know you get the Minecraft skin here, don't you? There's like some treasure, and they tend to drop rare.
I think there's like a chance to get a gun.
Maybe. What was that message deleted for? Because it was a suggestion, and it's rule number 1. Rule number 1.
That's the issue of like how long until you get discovered. And for some people, you get super lucky, and you do get discovered. But for 99% of people, it will be nothing more than a hobby.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately will probably be the case for like my streaming as well.
It's probably going to be the case for mine.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like the audience and the pre-established just stuff I have would not be enough to maintain a streaming career unless I like did it every day, and I would probably realistically I would have to crater the viewership of the regular channel because I would need to promote it like every time I stream, and I'd need to stream every day. And at the moment, like, I don't mind streaming like 3 times a week, but any more than that, that's starting to get to a job. Because we record for a couple hours. And then I write for a couple hours. But if I was streaming, it's got to be like a good 5-6 hours every fucking day, and then uploading stream archives and. Oh, the Slag Thresher, he loves it. You're looking forward to a new Pokemon game. Well, not out for a couple of years, but sure. Oh, that badass market.
From the footage, unless there's like a Switch Pro, I don't see it coming out like early 2021, like they said. Because, like, admittedly, it looks like a good idea, but it did look rough. So I don't.
But it's Pokemon. People are gonna buy it.
Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? But if they're gonna make the effort to stray from the formula, I would like to think that this would be the one time that they rely on more than just it's Pokemon, it'll get bought.
They don't need to though, because it's Pokemon.
But why would they
Here we go
to the effort of changing anything at all then?
There we go. So we can do this mission here, Minecart Mischief.
Ah, yeah.
It's just another mission. It takes you to like the very end of this area, which completes the full loop, I think.
Because my thinking is, if they were just being cynical and like anything will sell, they wouldn't have to do this open world game. No, so I think this is something they genuinely want to be good.
Of course they want. They want every game to be good.
Well, yeah, but as in like they want it to be, I guess, seen better by the fan base than just it's another Pokemon game.
It's probably just they don't like the idea of adding more and more Pokemon because they don't want to. It's closing on 1,000.
Yeah, there's also that.
Like, make a tighter experience. But we can wait and see.
We can. I like the idea of what they're doing, but it's Pokemon, and it's like a monkey sport with Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah, and as well, they always refer to that legendary image of just, would the fans be happy? And it's like, Pokemon would not be happy with all the riches in heaven.
Yeah.
Like, Pokemon fans will never be happy, so there's no reason. Also, this is some really great backstory. Do all the bandits we fight in, they're Dow Corporation employees. Like, she tells you that, it's like, oh, the Dow Corporation, the Sanctuary was a ship. It planked here and they were mining underneath it, and then Dow fucked off. And then every single employee went mad, and that's why they're all bandits. So we're effectively killing marooned employees who went mad because they casted their family. And you know what? That makes me think maybe Handsome Jack's got a point about him being the hero, not us.
Yeah.
And we're violently murdering people who've just like gone crazy due to like abandonment. I just want a hard Pokemon game and then do a Nuzlocke run.
Yeah.
It's an RPG.
There's plenty of different things you can do to self-impose a challenge and make Pokemon difficult for yourself.
At the end of the day, Pokemon's a game for fucking kids.
Yeah. Like, do a monotype run.
It is a game
Do a game
for children.
where, like, yeah, fuck it. All I'm going to do is only use water types.
Yeah, I've got Max Anarchy just doing this as well. Just killing all the Varkids and shit.
I just killed, like, the Queen Spider-Man over here. I don't really know where I've gone. I've just wandered off, Karl.
Yeah. It's just boring now. Then I guess you are not the primary audience for Pokemon games. If you're playing them to a point where they're actively not providing a challenge or any fun to you, I don't think you're the primary audience for the games.
At the end of the day, if something's not fun, stop playing it. It's you get it a lot of the time with like Destiny fans, because it's like, you know, games service that they want you to keep coming back to. People are going like, oh yeah, but it's not fair because now I'm bored of the game. I feel like there's not as much to do right now. It's like, well, come back when you want to play it then.
It's going to be there.
Come back when they add more content. Like, just, you're not forced to play this game by anybody. Like, if you're not enjoying that experience, or you feel like you've got everything you can out of that series, or whatever it is, just leave it there.
But it's also as well a really bad idea for a company to create a game or to cater exclusively to the people who spend all their time complaining about the core experience. Because that's the draw. So you can look at it in regards to like my channel. I get so many people complain, oh, the content's getting stale because I watched every episode in a row. So clearly I don't do that. Why would I cater my content to the minority of people who watch every video in one go and then want me to do something different?
When clearly you're doing what you do.
Oh god, there's so much shit going on. I'm going to keep pushing this minecart.
Thoughts on the Borderlands story is that it's nearly all really bad, and Borderlands 2 got lucky.
Yeah,
or didn't get lucky, is just kind of like all things came together well at once.
Yeah. Borderlands is a series carried by the performance of, almost entirely carried by the performance of one man, and that man is Damon Clark.
AKA Handsome Jack.
It is, he got so fucking swole carrying this game on his shoulders. Oh god!
I think Borderlands as a series is
limited.
It's not got the best characters and stories. It's not got the best games. It's just Borderlands 2. They did everything right, and everything came together in one game.
It's also as well just a very fun gameplay loop.
It is, yeah.
Like me and Luke, people probably say we're flying through this mission. We've presumably between us, we've probably done this like a dozen times. But just that loop of making a character and getting a build is so satisfying.
Yeah, just getting a shit ton of guns, getting good loot, getting good skills.
Getting a good drop. It satisfies that skin a box itch.
It really is as simple as like people enjoy watching the numbers go up.
They do.
And I'm one of those people. Like, I love my loot in my games, and yeah, I know it's a simple trick, but it's a trick that fucking works on me. And
I'm a guy who loves playing off meta and exploring mechanics of games and doing stuff that the game doesn't want me to do, or playing against expectations. So Borderlands is great. If you like, for example, oh Gage, what is she? You play her this way? Okay, I'm going to make a build that's the exact opposite. Same with like all my RPGs. Like next thing we'll be doing on the channel, we're going to be playing like FF8. You will see how we can build some bullshit in that, mate.
Yeah, I really want to get into all that stuff because I know that FF8 is meant to be completely broken if you do the wrong things, or
Yeah.
the right things, I guess.
And one of the biggest frustrations I have is the #1 complaint. Oh, it's so difficult to level up because you have to draw magic. It's like you don't. That's for the first 2 hours of the game. Once you get the ability to just create magic from whatever you want, you get an infinite amount.
Okay.
Because everyone was like, oh, to get your magic to 100, you have to stand there and draw for an entire afternoon. It's like, no, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to have 100 fucking spells in the first area.
But it's an RPG, and if you give people the ability to do that, people will.
And that's not a failure of the game. That's because you just wanted to get as high as you could go.
It's like when we talk about it all the time, don't we? Of, oh yeah, well, I'm going to hoard these elixirs because it might come in handy at some point. And it's like, well, I'm going to sit here and farm my magic because I might need 100 magic spells at some point. It's like, you won't, but you've convinced yourself that that's a necessary part of the game.
Ooh, that'd be really useful if we weren't level 15. A slag sniper rifle.
It's that thing of a lot of people will make complaints like that, and it's, yeah, well, you can do this in the game, therefore it's really annoying that the game expects me to. It's like the game doesn't expect you to do that.
Yeah, well, the chief complaint that I've seen bandied about a lot is that it slows the game down because you have to do that to get magic, because you don't.
Yeah.
There are multiple ways you can get it, and some of them are, like, almost comically fast.
Because that's the thing is, yeah, I've played, I think, the first disc and a bit of FF8, but never got onto the bullshit part where you can do all that crap.
That's the thing as well. I've never completed it because I always get to the last boss. Because when I was a kid, you know what, we can talk about that when we do the playthrough. I'll keep
yeah,
it all,
we can, yeah.
I think we can leave now. So after you're done killing, you can just leave this way.
Cool. I'm jumping down to you now.
We got this. So we didn't level up much. Ooh. Again, that'd be useful if we weren't above level 15. I wish I wish loot was leveled, but that means you could just go in at level 50 and go to the first area, so I get it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be able to do that, do you?
Oh, there we go. We opened up that bit.
Yeah,
so
now
where
we
do we need to go on the map?
No, we can just leave now if you want. It takes you around in one big loop.
Ah.
I think there's a couple more like side missions in here that we could do. But for the most part, I think we've done most of it. Oh god, yeah, there's the escape here. I can just see your little arrow. He's going all the way up. Luke's is just leaving. He's fucking off. I'm coming.
Yeah, generally speaking, in most games, most people tend to just have a shit ton of stuff they never need. It's always the way.
That's the thing. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah, totally.
Like, it is always applicable. So I love those sayings as well. Like you can just drop out and you sound like such a prick when you drop them. That's true. Like failure to prepare is preparing to fail. You sound like such a prick when you say it, but you can't argue with it because it's completely true.
It is 100% true. I like to just prepare to fail.
That's the one. Like, it's alright, we all went to uni. So I guess just sell all this bullshit. I've got so many items that are worthless. Because everything I got is level 15.
Is that hard to categorize though? Like, is failing to prepare? No, preparing to fail, actually failing in the end if that's what you were preparing to do.
I guess so.
Or is that success? You'll never know.
It's both.
Yeah, it's both.
Do you know what it is? It's complicated. Oh my god, that mutated Varkid went down like an absolute shit. Went down like an absolute beast. So I guess we can go turn in these missions. The annoying thing is we'll go get Moxie's gun, and hopefully it'll be level 20. Because even though all the stuff in this is level 15, the missions are level 20. I think it's just if the enemies were level 20, they'd be fucking impossible to kill.
Ah, right, yeah, fair.
It's just they give you a lot of them. Oh, fuck yeah. So I've just got the Pokemon music in the background, and you can tell that all the female members of like the evil groups are always better designed. She's like Team Aqua, and they've got like the cool pirate girls, and it's awesome. And it's just what the guys wearing shorts. Great.
Yeah. Team Aqua and Magma, the females do look so much better.
They always do. in every
like they
game.
always do, but specifically like Team Aqua and Magma as well.
Yeah, so we're going to go give it to Moxie to get her gun, because she gives you generally a
I'd
good...
say so, yeah.
Plus as well, I want to give it to Moxie. I don't want to give a creepy, weird, overweight dude creepy, leery pictures of his ex that she doesn't want him to keep.
Yeah.
You know what? That sounds like a rough time.
It does.
Here we go.
I've been meaning to upload these to the Echo.
Oh, she's going to upload them. Fuck it. Yeah, you know what? Upload to your OnlyFans.
Exactly. At least that way she can make fucking money off it.
Hell yeah. You know what, Moxie? You do you. I respect it.
Sex sells.
It does. I always find it great as well when guys point that out as if it's like an insult.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're just selling pictures of your tits. It's like, yeah, and you paid for him, dickhead. You know what? Bollocks to it. Let's gamble. Because I'm equipping that gun because her guns are all awesome.
I think I might, like, I don't know. It's a lot worse than the level 20 gun I've got, though.
But it's Moxie's gun, and they always have that secondary effect that's crazy, like mass critical hit damage. And I think for me, the reason I'm having it is because of the critical hit damage.
I'll try it out and see how we do. But my other shotgun's a slag one as well.
Because you gave me that like, wild rifle that does loads of damage, but it doesn't really do very well. Because I'm going to miss all the time. A shotgun that does decent critical hit rate.
That's true, that's true.
And I can just like hold the trigger on and fire like 8 rounds. That all set things on fire. You know what as well? I'm going to go... what's this guy's name? He's got a name. What's he called?
Crazy man.
Earl. There we go. Guess I'm going to get all the ammo upgrades.
I just keep getting backpack upgrades because fuck it.
But like, I need ammo. That's the thing.
You do, yeah.
Like,
true.
Gage runs out of ammo so fucking fast. She needs it desperately. Like, I need as much ammo as fucking possible.
We aren't getting shit from these gambling machines.
No. You always give it a couple
Don't
when you
have
go.
guys.
Sometimes you can get like legendary weapons out of them and stuff.
I always just do it because, like, you know, what else are you going to spend money on in this game?
Unless you like happen to get a rare drop in a whatever they are, vending machine. But even then, it's very rare. So fuck it, sell that rifle. It was good, but I don't care. And yeah, someone dropped a Prime sub. I appreciate it, but like if you want to like help out, member of the channel, like Lucas's channel is also here. !Lucas.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
You don't even need to sub. Just if you want to like, just like you said earlier, just open another window, watch us both.
It always helps. Always helps.
It does. It adds to our analytics, which is like more useful in the long run than just like hard cash. As much as money's worth it, but like content creation, your numbers are everything.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen as well? There's a new thing from Twitch. It's like, yeah, we're going to manually review people's like brand safety ratings, so we know how much money to give them in ads. It's like, yeah.
What?
It's the thing like, not it's only going to apply to like bigger streamers, but do you like on YouTube where they just assign someone to watch over your account when you get to a certain level?
Oh right.
It's just on Twitch. They one of the things that's been buried in a update somewhere is we've got a brand safety rating. I don't think we need any golden keys yet. We still got one.
I'm just gonna use one, see what happens.
Okay. Like Coach gun. Oh god, that's a really good gun for Gage.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Yeah, I can
It fires two ammo per shot and has 2 magazine size, Karl. Like every time you could just yeah, there we go.
I've got so many good guns though. You know what? I'll get rid of the hail. Maybe the Moxie gun.
That is ridiculous to build a man again.
Yeah, to be fair, like the Moxie's gun is just nowhere near as good. It's got 1 shot in it and it fires 13 pellets. That's fucking awesome. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll mix it up a bit. I don't like... The thing is, the only design for Gage that I like is the original.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the redesigns for Gage aren't good.
Like, with the... Let's have a look. Where is... and the thing is, I don't even think I equipped the Minecraft one. Or if I did, I didn't pick it up. That's what... Do you know what? That one's... It's edgy as fuck, but fuck it. Let's go.
Let's have a look, Karl. Let's have a look.
We could
see
be
what you've got.
We could be edgelords together. The hood.
Oh yeah, I don't mind the Halloween ones. They're all a bit edgy, but fuck it, why not?
She's got a skull on a t-shirt. She's edgy as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, the Highlands Outwash. Let's go. Boom, that's a gun and a half. That. Not gonna be accidentally reload this. He's got 1 bullet.
That is the good thing, isn't it? If you know if you're using that coach gun, you cannot fuck it up. You've
Yeah.
either got an empty clip or a full clip. There's no in between. You can't reload back.
It's like a gun with infinite ammo. Hi, Karl. Please don't spell my name with a C. It's written on the fucking page.
Yeah, it's on your stream and it's in your username.
Oh yeah, Team Skull.
Is this the one with all of the invisible bits? Yes, it is. Yeah.
I'm not even going to bother fighting them. They're not high enough level. The
They're not.
the wildlife exploitation preserve them, man. That's what we need. That's the shit we do want. Ah, robots. Fuck it. My God, everything's just dying. It's just bullets that are reflecting off walls and hitting something. Something's getting hit. I don't even need to aim, look, Lucas. It's like, just shit dies.
Oh my God, so do I.
You only got it.
Got it. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, throwing the grenades. I think if I get one more level as well, I can get like the thing that gives me more anarchy, because fuck it. Because I'm at max.
Yeah.
I'm at max 150 stacks, so I might as well get the thing that gives me like another 50 stacks. If I'm at max, it's free damage. Right, I can move in. How's the game? We're doing alright.
Yeah, going well.
Like, we're slightly over level for this area, so it's just really easy to just fly through.
It really is.
Especially with Gage, she doesn't need to aim.
That's the thing is, I do feel as though like playing Maya and sitting here comparing it to Gage, it's like, yeah, Gage is so much more powerful a character.
It requires
DLC though, isn't it? So they've got to.
It requires some setup, I guess, like minimal. So we'll go to the Wildlife Preservation Reserve. No, Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. What a name.
Exploitation, yeah.
That's a Hyperion place, alright. Move in. She wants stuff to be our level, so we want to kick some shit out. Bum, 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 bum.
So I might be jinxing this, Karl.
Mm-hmm.
But this is an hour of a stream.
No mistakes.
No cutting out of OBS or anything.
Why would you say that? You're just tempting fate.
I am tempting fate. I'm playing the risky game. OBS has just heard me and gone, fuck you. Give me a minute.
How dare you? How dare you say that I'm running flawlessly? I'll show you. Let me guess, I'm driving.
Of course. But,
Well, it's already been used. So spawn the vehicle and I'll drive it. Let's go, baby.
an hour and 20 minutes calling it now. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's amazing to me that like every content creator sits there and goes like, man, it's a shame I've got to use OBS and there's nothing better because it's a pile of trash. And like no one's managed anything better so far.
It's just the standard, and it's baffling because it doesn't work half the time. The fuck is this area?
Everybody complains about problems with it, and yet nobody's been able to come up with anything better so far.
Yeah. There's so many things
And like
out there.
even big streamers are like, I'm still using this. They don't even think there's really a better paid option.
Yeah, because you think like millionaires would have like, fuck it, I just want to pay for whatever. Like, this is my literal, like, I lose thousands of dollars for every minute I lose, like, uptime.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving in. Played this game for about 7 hours and got bored. If the game doesn't gel with you, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You don't need other people to justify the game to you. If you don't like it, that's fine.
It's just a weird thing, isn't it? Of we get it a lot of the time. Like, is it okay that I don't enjoy or haven't played this game? It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Also,
You
as
don't
well,
want to play it, you don't want to play it.
I don't know who you are, so I don't care.
I can't. I see that you haven't.
Leveled up yet? No, I have now.
Well, I was about to say I see that you haven't tried to get this car through.
You can't. It's so difficult. There we go. So get an extra 50 stacks of anarchy. I'll take that.
You go ahead. I'm gonna give it a good go. Gonna give it a college try.
It's not like Halo where you can just force shit through, like knocking the edge off a ghost so you can get through a doorway.
Yeah,
Stuff like that.
Because in this game,
they've like infinitely sprawling walls that go all the way into the atmosphere, don't they?
that's the issue because I've managed to get over, like, through the barrier, and then right behind the barrier, there's giant invisible walls that stop you anyway. It's like,
And death planes and stuff for cars.
oh, okay.
We just need to go steal some shit. I love that. Just go buy some shit. Oh yeah. You never need to feel bad about not liking a game.
Not at all.
But it's also weird when people are like, oh, is it weird that I don't like it? It's like, no one cares.
Yeah.
And the people who do care, they are supremely boring people. Because I can't imagine how dull your life's got to be to muster the energy to give a shit about something like that.
I think the only time, genuinely, that it, like, matters is if someone's, you know, reviewing a game or trying to show it off on, like, a video and going, like, would I recommend this game or not? That's the only time it should matter whether somebody likes that game or not, is when they're trying to inform people of whether they should buy the game or not.
Or when they have just a colossally bad take. Which is when which is when you refer to that, like, just evergreen Austin Walker tweet of, have you ever seen a take so bad you had to go lie down? Like
Which
that
was...
It's just the Austin Walker tweet. It's what he says. It's like, do you ever have you ever seen a take so bad that you had to go lie down? Because every now and again you just get those.
Wild isn't that good a game? That was the one for me.
The one for me was recently was a guy legit going, "Oh, Final Fantasy VII remake, pretty mediocre."
Oh my god!
It's like that money bleeds. That game bleeds money.
Yeah.
It's Mordecai.
Also,
yeah, I love how you see his plan.
I only saw this on my Twitter after the podcast, so I didn't get to bring it up.
Ah, okay.
Forget about it by next week. A guy not apologizing for a sexual misconduct, and I don't know for 100% it's a guy, but you know it's a guy.
Yeah. So here's the plan, mate. You even get a just before we go on, you get a brief preview of what you're actually going to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the full plan written right here.
And so this person wasn't apologizing. They were informing people that their house must be haunted and they've been possessed by a sexual predator that might be a paedophile. And if I ever seem like I'm not myself, it must be that I've been possessed again.
That is a hell of an excuse. That's like that.
That's the ballsiest quote unquote apology I've ever fucking seen.
Did you ever see that guy who had like 100 terabytes of pornography? Child pornography on his computer and said his cat did it. He said his cat walked across his keyboard and did it by accident. It's like, fucking hell, mate, that cat set you up.
Like, I know cats are meant to be dickheads, but that is the most dickhead of cat in the world.
It's like, can you imagine that? You don't put your cat out one evening, next day getting arrested for like 100 terabytes of like child pornography.
Yeah, I'm sure it was all your cat, mate. Fucking hell.
Surprised Karl's not playing Krieg. Me and Lucas prefer playing female characters. They just tend to have better designs. Oh yeah. Also, I wrote a fact for you article today, Lucas, that you're going to want to do with me next week.
Hell yeah.
Do you know Thane? I did the research on it. Thane.
I'm fully aware of Thane, yeah.
From Mass Effect. He was specifically designed to be attractive to women, but most of the art department of the Mass Effect team were men. So they had to ask women in the office, so if you were going to have sex with an alien, what would you want that alien to look like? And they said, well, we want him to look handsome.
We want him to look like a giant fish, man. Right, got it. Cool.
We want him to look good. And they said, oh, well, that must mean you want him to look like super perfect. Like, you want him to look like a fucking male model. And they were all like, no. But what they did is initially just designed a version of Thane, the early version, where he was like creepily perfect, like a mannequin, with a bright red scar on his face. And every woman in the office that they showed it to went, I don't like this, it looks creepy. But all the men who designed it, like, what do you mean? It looks so badass.
Yeah.
And then they made him look like a weird fish man. And again, all the women are like, we hate this. And it's like, why? And they had what I think is a really, really fucking on-point observation. Like, well, the character, what's the character that men get to romance on their playthrough? It is a svelte, curvaceous blue woman. And I know that you can romance Liara as a man or a woman, but she is designed for the male gaze. Like, she has all the traits that men find attractive. Like, she is...
I would just say she's an attractive female. I wouldn't say necessarily for males, because I know plenty of women that are attracted to Liara as well.
But at the same time, like, they designed that character with men in mind, not women. Which is what they were trying to do for Thane. They were like, and it's evident that they had no fucking clue, because every design they tried was terrible. And then you look at like someone like Miranda, who is a literal perfect woman. And it's like, and one of the women in the office was like, so males get to date a literal genetically perfect woman, we get a fish guy. And that's when they settled on Thane. And it's just doing the research, like, yeah, we really started to get into our stride when we realised that they didn't want him to look perfect, because they didn't like that. They wanted him to look interesting and soulful and brooding. Also, the coat was like the cincher. And it's just that thing of, wow. And then they said we started to draw him not as an assassin, of like looking all creepy and weird. We started to draw him as like to showcase his confidence in his skills. So they drew him like, you know, with the posture, where he's just like stood with like hands behind the back, just like looking off wistfully into it. It's like, did these guys really need to be told that women like confident, stylish men? Like, they legit needed to be told, yeah, women like stylish, confident men. Who are also, like, not, like, just perfect mannequins, but just, you know, have just a look nice.
Yeah.
I just found that so hilarious. Because we get that all the time.
Though, in the end, isn't everyone just attracted to Thane?
Yeah, he's awesome. Like, he's not my favourite character in the thing, but I know, I've got an appreciation for him. But just that idea of every design they tried fucking failed, and none of the designers could see why women didn't like it. It's like, we don't want to have sex with a weird fish man. And then they made him look like handsome Squidward. Jokes, it's just like perfect. Like, chiseled, and then made him really buff. It's like, yeah, okay, that's a type, but for the most part, women, on the whole, don't find that attractive. That's something men find attractive, or that men like see as a power fantasy. Women tend to like, you know, more androgynously featured like characters. That's why you have like stuff like Raiden from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
But it was just so funny to read these guys. Like, yeah, we couldn't understand why women didn't like this design, and you see the pictures, and it's just this fuck ugly guy with like a bright red face, and he looks like handsome Squidward. So we get to talk about Thane.
I love talking about Thane. Like, the thing is, I'm not physically attracted to Thane, but I'm fucking emotionally attracted to Thane.
That's what you want, yeah, and he's a cool character.
Like, I'm, you know, not trying to have a go at anyone that is, but yeah, I'm like, I have a weird thing where it's like, I'm not attracted to these people, but I fucking love them in a different kind of way, and I don't know how to explain it, but man, like, I have some fucking emotions for the cast of Mass Effect.
Well, you spent like...
It's not necessarily that I'm attracted to any of them.
You spent like 100 hours with them in a full playthrough.
Yeah.
It's like, one of the little tidbits that I found interesting, though, is they were talking about Garrus was never going to be a romance option for a female shepherd until they actually spoke to women, and they were like, oh, so is there anything you'd want from the next game? Romance Garrus. And they never saw him as attractive.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you mean? He's like super fucking cool and confident, and he's like, you know, he is respectful of Shepard, and he appreciates her for her confidence. And he never questions her as a leader. He always treats her as an equal, never as a like an object or anything to be won or earned. And then I had that problem when I was playing as like FemShep, and it's like, oh, I want to be nice to my crew, accidentally romance one of my crew. So I'm not trying to romance my crew, I'm trying to be fucking nice to them.
It's like Jenna and I have been playing through it, and we had that same issue with Jenna's like, oh, Garrus is our fucking bro.
Yeah.
And then we were so nice to Garrus and loved him so much that it's like, oh, it keeps coming up with like romance options. It's like, no, Garrus is just our fucking bro.
Yeah. It is weird that you don't have that option to have like a platonic relationship with Garrus as a woman. Because if you try and be nice to him, he always tries to fuck you. But just the idea that women were like, yeah, we want Garrus. It's like, oh, we didn't picture Garrus as a romance option. Why not? He's awesome.
But is there any romance options that are exclusive to a certain gender?
Yeah, there's a couple. Miranda, exclusive to a male shepherd.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A few of them are, like, some of them are both, but like, there's a couple that are exclusive.
I get, obviously, the other character has sexual preferences as well, but it is a bit strange in my mind, the way of like, well, it's a game where you can, you know, have relationship with characters and you can be male or female. I kinda would have just liked them to be like, well, you can romance anyone that you want, but
Do you see
I
if,
get
like,
the other characters have to have a sexual preference as well.
Yeah. Would you see if, like, the third game as well, where they didn't put enough options in to earn the Paramore achievement if you play as an exclusively gay character?
Oh man.
So if you play as a gay character, there weren't enough Paramore options in the game.
Oh, that's rough. But I mean, like, in my eyes, you know, like, the Mass Effect world should just be like fucking ancient Greece, where everyone's like, yeah, anything fucking goes.
It's the, like, you're just chilling with aliens. That's another one as well. I think Ashley is a exclusive. Was it now?
I mean,
romance
realistically,
option?
she shouldn't be an option for anyone because everyone should kill her because she's a space racist.
She is I never understood her arc of I don't like aliens. It's like, you're on a ship with fucking aliens. We're supposed to be representing the galaxy. Also, I had a problem where I accidentally got a mistake where I just didn't save my game at the end of it. I thought, oh, it's fine. I'll just play Mass Effect 2 with like the default one.
Oh,
and then I realised that Rex dies. I'm like, no, fuck that.
Oh yeah, but you can just get the thing that does like the comic book beforehand, can't you?
Yeah. Or whatever
Or
it
you
is.
just pick the choices from that.
But I got mad because like
thank you for
Rex was dead. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, fucking thing does look a bit like can't remember his name, but the fish man from Hellboy.
He does a little bit, yeah. Like Abe Sapien was a definite. They
Abe.
say that he was a reference, but initially he's supposed to be a cross between a bird of paradise and a fish. But initially they made him look a lot more reptilian because they thought he looked cool. And the problem was they were trying to make a character that looked cool, not attractive, like, you know, to the female gaze.
Yeah,
Because they didn't have any women working on that fucking thing. And it just shows that great highlight or that great disconnect between what men think women want and what women actually want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we've had like discussions about that on the podcast as well, where people come in and go, "Oh, how do you talk to a woman? Just be nice."
No, that doesn't work. You got to play games. Like,
Ooh,
no woman has ever said that. Men have said that. Women have not.
the slag serum. I remember that there's a bunch of them. There's one in here. I'll go grab that. It just gets you like a bonus XP.
We've got to kill
No,
Timon and Tumba, haven't we?
Yes, but there's the slag serum. I'll grab that as we go around. It's just a bonus mission that we get. 'Cause they're on the way there, but she talked about it after we'd already left that area where they are.
There we go. Pomone's down. Where's Tumba?
But I've always found stuff like that super interesting.
Tumba!
Of just seeing like men like, we don't get why women don't like this character. Does it happen with Raiden?
Made by men, for men. I mean, for women, yeah?
What happened with Metal Gear Solid, where Raiden, 'cause, everyone likes Snake, and they assume that women like Snake, and when they interviewed actual women, instead of like, you know, just assuming what they liked, they're like, we don't like Snake, he's an old, weird, crusty dude. What kind of character would you like? You know, one who looks more androgynous, so they put Raiden in the game. And when you point that out, if you point that out to some guys, they will like say that you're wrong.
Yeah.
They'll tell you that you're wrong, then you go, okay, go look at any tweet that BTS has ever put out, and look at how many fucking women are in the replies. That's why you get a great, I think it's G-Dragon, like K-pop star, where it's, in response to someone saying that he looked like a girl, he said, oh, you look like a girl? You went, I can make your girlfriend scream louder by following on Twitter than you ever could. And it's just like, he's 100% right.
Yeah. And as well, like, I know a lot of people, and I see a lot of people, like, you know, tweet about, oh, I love, like, these characters in video games, and how many times do you see it as, like, Link or Anime Man, and they're all like, yeah, like,
people are so thirsty
in
for Link.
Hades and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
because every character in that game is pretty androgynous.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking based on Greek history, which makes sense. Like, people fucking love Zagreus.
Yeah, and what's his name?
And I'd say that a lot of it
Ranger as well.
Achilles.
Achilles, yeah, Achilles is like very, very androgynous, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, fucking Achilles!" Like,
And then like the character of Zagreus as well, where he's just like super nice and polite and respectful of everyone he meets. It's like, I wonder why women like that. Oh, did you see the shit as well where people were giving guff to the fact that Achilles is gay? And he's like Patroclus.
okay,
I don't pronounce that name, even though in the Iliad or the Odyssey, whichever one it is that Achilles is in,
he's
like
gay there as well.
He's 100% gay. Like every single interpretation of like the poem that he's in, like fucking Achilles was all in on Patroclus.
Yeah. And that's the thing is the amount of women that I know that pine after characters like that, or as I said, like Link or Dante.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are very like, you know, slender and well-built men, like who are a lot more like feminine looking in the face, and not like, you know, just super buff grizzled man.
Interspersed outburst. Let's have a look what that is. And that's the thing. It's really funny when you tell men that and they'd say, "No, you're wrong."
Yeah.
Interspersed outburst. What is that? It must be one of those ones that's like super far down, I guess.
Maybe part of it is that they look like they take care of themselves. Yeah. Like,
That's part of it.
surprisingly, women like men who take care of themselves. It's weird.
But the easiest way to look at it is go look at how popular K-pop is and look at how many people fucking lose their mind
Yeah.
for those guys. I've always found stuff like that very interesting because there's nothing funnier to me than men just hearing that and saying that you're wrong. So, no, women like arseholes. They like huge, big, buff arseholes. Like, they don't. Some women do.
A couple of women do.
Evidently.
That must have hurt.
That obviously you can't ever just speak for all men or women or people on a certain opinion. But
Yeah, it's one of those trends though, isn't it? It's like with men, you can just say, like, on the whole, most men would like svelte, curvaceous women.
Mm-hmm. Like it's one of those of what is generally desirable. Not speaking for everybody, just speaking generally and loosely.
Yeah, and that's the and it highlights why having very little diversity in the world of media, specifically with video games in this regard, is real fucking bad because it means that you get shit like that. Like you get stuff like Hot Ryu.
Oh
where
yeah.
Hot Ryu. Oh, it's badass battle war. No, it's Hot Ryu. And they didn't realise how many people are just fucking thirsty for Ryu. Because they just made him look like a bearded fucking just martial arts daddy. And they didn't realise that because they thought he looked badass.
And I still don't think that the team for like Resi 8 at Capcom knew what they were doing, but
Lady
they managed to
Dimitrescu.
strike some kind of gold on the internet
Yeah.
with Lady Dimitrescu or whatever her name is.
I don't know, most media critics seem disconnected. It's not that they're disconnected, it's just that there's a very prevalent lack of diversity in a lot of the industry.
There is,
And that leads to specifically like women, people of colour, people like, you know, who aren't heteronormative. And that's an issue because it means that just if you try and appeal to that, it often comes across as like just tone deaf.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this guy. Huh!
Okay.
That badass loader's fucking going down. My god, look at the damage that Gage does. One shot, dead.
Robot, attack mode.
Yeah. Oh, he's spawned below the level. People freaked out when, oh wow, someone made a bunch of Transformers officially gay, even after earlier writers made a whole species male only.
Did they?
Also, they're robots.
Yeah, they are.
The concept of gender does not exist.
About the sexuality of a Transformer myself. Oh god.
Evidently, people do.
They do. Oh, there we go. Just seeing my phone light up, it's like, what's going on over here?
What's going on in this thread?
That is when you see it once, it's like okay, but when you just see my phone like, it's like oh no, no.
So
I
let's
woke
see.
up today and like I ended up with like 15 different fucking chats on my phone, and people wonder why I don't reply to them.
I know. There were
Like,
female
God, I
transformers.
pick that up in the morning and go, no, no.
There were female and male transformers. I mean, it's more like they're robots.
Why do they need genders or sexualities? They're fucking robots.
Also, let's see if we get the spawn, because I think in one of these boxes there's a higher than average chance of getting Joe, that tiny little jet. Remember him?
Oh yeah,
So
I remember grinding this for a while.
Let's see if he's in. Do we get the drop? Ah, no. There's like a higher than average chance that he'll come out of one of these boxes.
Yeah, because I remember when at one point it was like on the new game plus, and it's oh yeah, you know, if you go into this room, you can farm for legendaries really easily because that one guy
has the chance to drop every. Yeah. That's how I got a bunch of them.
Good loot, yeah.
He has like all those characters have like the chance to drop all legendaries. Well, those things are also based on statistics called Boardroom Committee, and it's always obvious when those things are.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like one that always gets me is the really should have been cool moment where we got like the female shot in Endgame of all of the females stood together on the battlefield, and it was like, oh, this feels like this decision was made by committee.
It was, but at the same time, it pissed off weird dudes on the internet, so I'm alright with it.
Still a great moment, but it has that tinge of, I know this wasn't done for the right reasons, but still fucking cool.
It's just more impressive that they've got enough women in their movie to do that.
Yeah, to do that at this point.
Like, what other series could, like, even remotely say we've got this many female characters?
Like DC has one.
They've got one, and all she does in her movie is cry about a man.
Yeah, twice. They killed off the man and then went, oh, she has nothing to do. What do we do? We'll bring that to the man so we can cry about her again.
Great, innit?
Oh, fuck me. Why is Wonder Woman, of all things, just based around a love story that she can't fucking get over after 70 years?
Even though she's
Not
lived for
really?
she's lived for 1,000 years.
Wonder Woman.
It's the equivalent of owning a dog. Her dating a human is the equivalent of her having a dog.
And it was a dog that died after like 3 days.
I know. Not even a good dog either.
Just a really boring, good fucking milquetoast dog. And we're not dunking on dogs here. It's just Chris Pine's character's so fucking boring in those movies.
He's so forgettable.
He's so forgettable, and she can't forget about him. It's like, you're a fucking like goddess. Essentially, like, just forget about that random human dude that you knew for all of like a week. It's like, seriously, you are goddamn Wonder Woman. You literally do not need no man.
She does, but how else would she know how to feel? Unless she gets told. Oh no, disconnect! No, it happened, Lucas! And that means I lose all my anarchy stacks as well. Damn. This is what, 200 stacks of anarchy. No, fire wildly into the air. Ah.
Disconnected, reconnecting.
We think it only happened once.
So far.
It's only happened once. Guess I can keep an eye on my chat. What's going on? Oh, yeah. I guess I can switch up my songs. Got all the battle music in Pokemon. Oh, 5 hours of relaxing Pokemon music. It's just got a slow poke on it. I respect it. I respect the slow poke. Oh, yeah. I'll wait for my invite, Lucas. Dun. I'm saying hello. Genuine Transformers is a weird subject. I don't think anyone cares. Ooh, someone sent me a message. Oh, it's you. It's like they're robots. Although I do think Transformers is one of those series where people take it way too seriously. Like, it's got a surprisingly passionate fan base for a series that existed to sell fucking toys. No, they didn't even try and hide it either. So no, we just want toys.
Oh yeah, totally. We are back, so apologies about that.
No, it happens. Does that mean your
I
OBS
can't-
died? Did your OBS die?
Yeah, it was my OBS that died.
Oh, fuck's sake. What is it with your OBS?
No, but it must be something to do with my internet because like it's disconnecting you from Borderlands as well.
But I'm getting disconnected from you because you're hosting the session. That's the thing. I'm not getting disconnected from Borderlands. I'm getting disconnected from you. And
Well, that's what I mean. So it must be my entire internet having a blip, not just OBS. But it's weird because my PC's on a wired connection.
So's mine. Yeah,
my Xbox is on a wireless connection, so it's not as if my wired or wireless is specifically having a problem. It's both. Yeah, like you were within 10 minutes of when my OBS was gonna fuck up. So fair play. Now the thing is, we were talking shit about Wonder Woman's man, and she came in and was just like, "No, don't talk shit about Steve. I'm gonna kill your internet."
he my man.
So yes, I am really sorry for like everyone having to put up with this shit. I looked up earlier like to see if I could try and do anything about it, and people just, as always on the internet, really aren't fucking helpful when it comes to tech support.
It's okay though.
Even on the forums and stuff, people are just like,
We got dropped straight
I
back
guess
into
your
the
internet crapped out.
So well, no, it's not because it's not happening when we do play other games. Like when we play Smash Bros, for example.
No, it did. It did happen.
Did it happen on Smash Bros as well? Oh.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman cry 3 times
It's
over
just
Batman.
been this last week. So
Well,
maybe
I'll wait. Oh god, I think you spawned a bit further back, so I'll wait for you.
I think I'm further ahead than you are.
You
right?
further ahead? Okay, I'll run up. If you want to just.
I'll just stay here before this.
Yeah, I think because you're about to go through that doorway, aren't you?
Yeah.
The
But
Snyder
I
Cut.
think, yeah, it's just like, oh, there's a blip in my internet every now and then, so I might need to just contact Virgin and be like, what the fuck is going on? I pay you a lot of money for gigabyte internet.
And it's not going well.
Why am I having problems streaming?
Fair. Oh yeah, the Snyder Cut. Wonder Woman crying over Batman. Like, good luck with that. I feel so bad for all the fans of that, as much as I make fun of that series, because it ends on a cliffhanger. And that's not a spoiler, because Zack Snyder said that before the film got released. Presumably because he wants to try and encourage Warner Bros. To give him money to make a sequel, even though that's never going to happen.
I'm scared it might.
It's never going to make enough money. It will never turn a profit.
It's just one of those things, though, of like, I think DC and Warner Bros. Are going to continue to throw shit at walls and see what works.
Like, it's going to... like, the fact that he got given this and he's still going to end it on a cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah, of course, but, like, my worry is that just out of, like, a lot of people being curious about how much of a shit show it's going to be, this is going to turn a profit, potentially.
Nah.
I don't know if it is or not. I'm really, like... Because that's the thing, is I still think a lot of people are quote-unquote interested, but A, how many of those are going to watch it, and B, how much is that just like the 0.1% of people on Twitter just being really loud about it, and no one's going to actually do anything about it.
That's the thing, like, it's been... the run-up to it being released has been flanked by... we talked about it, like, WandaVision. A TV show about 2-bit players in the MCU, and that has consistently gotten more hype.
Oh, yeah. But I think it's hard to... It's unfair to compare anything to how the MCU does at this point.
Not really.
Like,
when you've got Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman competing with
but
fucking...
at the same time, like, how many people are invested in the MCU that don't even like superheroes at this point?
Yeah, but it's just really funny where...
Oh, yeah, it's funny, it's funny.
It's so funny because you know he's mad about it.
Yeah.
Because
But, like, the fan base of MCU at this point has nothing to do with how many people like comic books or those characters.
Yeah. Like,
People are just all in on the fucking thing that they've spent a lot of time and investment on at this point. Like,
do you see that movie, it accidentally got leaked early and no one cared?
oh really?
Yeah, like there was a glitch in like HBO Max where you just got it for... some people got it early and nobody cared.
Yeah, I haven't even heard about it.
Yeah, because no one's got HBO Max because they didn't release it worldwide. So no one could no one could fucking watch it. Which is just
Amazing
hilarious.
that they're like oh yeah, come and watch our streaming service. It's like, can I get this streaming service? No, no,
No.
no, you can't get it in your country. But come and watch it.
They've also
I fucking can't.
they've also got that thing off. We might release another version that's supported by ads. That can cost less. It's like, so you're gonna put ads in it and still charge us for it. Great. You can fuck
Either
up. That's Warner Bros.
you
Alright.
charge for it and it has no ads, or you don't charge for it and it has ads.
Lucas, it's Warner Bros.
Yeah,
You've seen what they do with video games. What the fuck do you think they'll do with this?
yeah.
And that's why I've got like no incentive to support that.
Oh yeah, it's the same with like I say Warner Bros. Games of like I have no reason to support their games anymore because
They don't make good
they
ones.
just have a shit show every time.
And they don't make good ones.
They do make good ones. Like Injustice is good.
It was good.
The Arkham games are good.
When they got released the full version.
Yeah, exactly. Which is
Oh.
why like I waited Injustice 2, like I just waited until the Legendary Edition or whatever it was came out.
Oh yeah.
Because why would I wait to go through a crapshoot of DLC and skin DLC and microtransactions and all that bollocks?
Like, Joe, some of those skins are like full-fledged characters. Like some of
And
this,
how does the aiming work on the fire gun?
it doesn't.
It aims upwards and then does like a volley, so you basically have to rain death upon your opponents. Or if you want to shoot straight, you can aim at the floor like that.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like shoot over cover, but
Yeah.
not sure exactly how well it works. Alright, ready to go kill Bloodwing spoilers. I just dropped that one because I found like a.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I found a grenade that caused like big explosion, which is better for Gage. Just like peppering the area with damage is better than seeking stuff
Bye,
out.
Karl. I never knew you.
Dickhead.
Ah, run away!
I'll get you. I'll get you for this. You and that
I'm
boy.
wondering if it teleports me in. The thing is, it's like, oh, you need Oh god, this is so brutal.
It is. Look how much bigger Bloodwing is. That must have really hurt.
Yeah,
How much do you think it hurts to be forced to grow that much, that fast?
to grow 50 times larger than you were. Yeah, there we go. The game's like, oh, you all need to be here to start this mission. They immediately just hop back off the elevator and I'm just looting still.
You prick. I've got to fight this thing on my own. It's alright, I can kill it.
Spoilers. It's fine, we will. We'll just hit her with a drone, right?
Yeah. I like how Roland's like, fuck it, just kill her.
Yeah.
What a great leader. He's like, oh, it'd be really nice if you could save her, but I don't care.
Like Mordecai's meant to be his friend, and he's oh my god.
Yeah, the moment we could
damage.
actually do damage to it, look how much health we did.
Oh my
Because it's
God.
invincible for that first bit of the combat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, look at what Death Trap does. Constantly, look, it homes in from like a mile away. Oh yeah, good luck. Good luck having electricity power. Oh, goodbye health.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to specifically get like certain guns in this game, like because most of them are
Random
set
drops.
guns, and there's like billions of different permutations and shit.
Like, there's some set drops from missions, but even they have like
Yeah,
random
because
settings.
this hot
Oh,
hail,
got a health back.
it still has like, oh yeah, the hail property, but it changes up all the time. And
The whole point is you don't want a specific gun. It's like just get a gun that you like. Because it's yeah. Oh, Bloodwing. Look at it. Like Bloodwing, gutted. Oh, it's dead. Like, considering what we've just been doing to it, I think it'd be fine. The amount of bullets I put in this thing. Oh. She's really not. She's really
well,
not.
she's still alive right now.
Technically, yes. Explosion! This is a terrifying thing to do, isn't it? Oh.
What hero, Handsome Jack.
That's like the first permanent death in this series.
Yeah.
Obviously, more characters die end of this game. Like, that's the first permanent death we've had.
Yeah.
We do get the really great moment coming up though. It's like, get down, and he just starts screaming and firing the most powerful sniper rifle you've ever seen. It just fires like a million fucking bullets in every conceivable direction. We're nearing the end of the game as well.
The main game, yeah.
The main game, yeah. Maybe do some side missions or something afterwards. Let's open up our loot, see what we get. Anything good? Oh, it's all green. I don't even need to look at it. No, it's not grey, because it's fucking green.
Oh, is it all just green over
It's
there?
all green. I don't care. I've got the law in my hands, Lucas. I don't care. Oh,
I mean, yeah.
There's something blue over here.
It was always going to be hard to, like, top Handsome Jack, but the fact they failed so hard in number 3 is the embarrassing bit.
That's the only way to describe the Callisto twins. Just embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing that they thought they were a good villain.
It's cringe. It's prime levels of cringe.
Speaking of cringe, we've got this moment here. Like, even this bit is awesome just because of the fucking delivery. Blake! I love it.
It's just like, oh, I had a tiny violin to play for you, god damn it!
He literally has a tiny violin.
Last thing is, after the moment where he's like, oh yeah, well, I got this pony called Butt Stallion. And it's like, no, I genuinely did get a horse made of diamonds called Butt Stallion. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I don't question anything Handsome Jack says anymore.
The efforts this man goes to flex is incredible.
Like, he genuinely found a diamond pony and, like, called it fucking Butt Stallion just to piss on our air, like.
So let's do it. Mordecai, give us the coolest moment ever. Because these are all, I think, they're all deliberately like 30 levels above what you are. You ready? Just, oh, everything dies.
Yeah.
One badass loader.
That Mordecai's fucking pissed.
Here's my question. Why doesn't he do this every time?
Yeah, he can just one-shot everything. But that's the thing, like, my question is always, if these are like the legendary Vault Hunters from the first game, why are they so much more powerful than us?
Well, they are. Look what he's doing. He's one-shotting everything.
Okay, but why are they on our team and then they all just like fucking get wrecked?
Maybe they've not got their good guns.
Oh, clearly Mordecai does.
That's maybe he just doesn't like using it. Go for the challenge. Do you know, like when you get to the end of a game, you've got like, end game weapons. It's not a challenge anymore. You might just pick up an early game weapon just for style.
Yeah.
Like he just equips like whatever his legendary drop was that gave him that gun. It's 1-hit kill. Ah. But just the idea of just screaming and firing a sniper rifle.
I love it.
I'm gonna sell all my bullshit.
Ready to go?
Oh, sorry, go.
I love it as well. I'm looking at, oh, these are pretty good guns, but none of them give me melee damage. None of them have like a skill attached to them.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, go now.
Yeah, like, Handsome Jack is a man of his fucking word.
He said it. He said that I would play this stupid fucking song, and he plays a stupid fucking song. I respect it. It's great. It's so bad. It's such a bad song, he wrote it himself. He does it just to be a dick. And you've got to respect that. You've got to respect someone who just like, I'm going to do it just to be a penis. Here we go.
Sweet. Found it. Alright, this is a song for Mordecai's stupid bird. Oh, you what? Screw you. Would have been hilarious.
Like, I've never had one single line that was as good from the Calypso Twins as that.
Yeah.
Like, not one line from the Calypso Twins even made me fucking, like, just chuckle to myself a bit.
Not even one. Every single one made me just, like, cringe into a ball. None of them are good. Like, every single line they have is awful.
Yeah.
Their designs are also really bad.
It's weird because it's as if they'd convinced themselves they'd made 2 more Handsome Jacks.
They really did. They believe so hard. That's why they're in the game so much. That's why they are constantly on your thing like Handsome Jack is. Yeah. The game would have been better if they weren't in your ear the entire game. Like if they'd have
It would have been, yeah.
If they were just a silent antagonist.
But they were smelling their farts so much.
They were riding high. They were so confident.
What are you buying here?
Like, why didn't they get the same voice actor from Resident Evil? It's like, what are you buying?
What are you buying?
If he's not back in RE8...
And then instead we get that just stupid looking Duke.
Like, we need him back. Like, I'm tempted to, like, respec.
I'm respecing now.
Because I think I've got enough points to, like, go into a tree and get pretty far down. Randy Pitchford didn't write the third one, did he?
No, he never wrote any of them. He's not a writer, he's like a producer.
Maybe I can get... Yes, maybe I can... Do you know what? I'm going to respec into... Because Anarchy's good, but it's just too good. Maybe I'll respec into this tree. The upshot robot.
Maybe I'll do this one for now, because it has like... You get your phase lock quicker and stuff.
Yeah, let's give it
for
a go.
now, that seems a lot more useful.
Let's have a look. Oh, he did the voice of Crazy Earl.
Oh, right, okay.
I would have still preferred the guy from RE4. Just,
Yeah.
what are you buying? He's so good.
What are you selling?
Here we go for like more pep. Killing an enemy with a critical kick has an electrical storm. Perfect. And then shock damage and shield capacity. I don't need that. Perfect. When your enemies electrocute status. I'll also put 1 point in that just for the bonus. Killing an enemy increases the damage that you'll burn, electrocute, and corrode damage. Perfect. All the kill skills are what you want. Reloading your gun causes an electrical explosion. Yeah. Electrical status also inflicts burn damage. So I need to keep an eye out for an electrical weapon. Death Trap shoots out the orb.
Not sure who David Leto is, but is that like the third brother of the Leto brothers or something like that?
Maybe. But I need an electrical weapon, something sharpish. But critical hits now give me something incredible, so I can keep an eye out for an electrical weapon and or something that's super accurate. Because this is one way if you get headshots, enemies explode.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you get a headshot, they explode with electric, and then the electric just causes more stuff. It's like the cascade effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Buy a gun. He loves it. So I guess we go give the... Oh, actually, remember, there's more of the game than I thought, because we still have to go meet Brick. We have to go to the future city.
Yeah.
There's still... I just thought, oh, we've got the upgrade, so we go... No. There's probably like a couple more missions. Probably like another like 1 or 2 sessions left.
Well, I know there's not just Jared Leto. I know there's Jared Leto and Shannon Leto. But I don't know if David Leto is meant to be related to them or something. I don't know.
Ah, damn it. We over-leveled to get the legendary weapon I got last time. I have got Guileless Hellfire, though, if you want it. So legendary, so it's probably going to be good for a couple more levels. But it's the one that does 79 burn damage per second.
Oh.
It's the super high one.
There we go.
So we accidentally overleveled. Remember I got a legendary last time, I accidentally overleveled, so it's probably not worth it now.
Yeah.
So I need like at very least an accurate gun.
Yeah, Jared Leto is the one who plays like the modern Joker, yeah.
Yeah. And also slides into the DMs of underage girls on Instagram.
Never. Not many people seem to be doing that, is it?
Don't forget that he does that.
Yep.
Don't forget that he does it a lot.
And then there's the other guy recently where it all came out, like Chris something, the quote unquote comedian.
Oh yeah, Chris D'Elia.
That's the one, yeah.
That was amazing because someone brought up like an old interview he did where someone joked about Snapchat, like the government just like tracks all that anyway, and he goes, wait, they don't get deleted? And then, no, are you an idiot? It's Snap. Of course the government, of course they save them on a server somewhere.
Someone mentioned like, oh yeah, but they probably just saved all their Snapchats.
He's like, wait, you can save Snap? It's like, yeah, of course you can. That's what.
You can save Snapchats? What?
And he had no idea, and he looked so scared.
His, like face of just like, oh, is that moment of like, oh shit.
When he realises, like, that's the look of a man who knows. Let's go, Lucas. Oh shit, I accidentally jumped out. No. So I need to be on the lookout for a precision weapon at some point. So I want to keep an eye out. Hopefully we can start like a...
Damn it, Karl, you put default camo on the car again.
It's your favourite. Keep an eye out for like, maybe like a Marley 1 sniper. Preferably an electric one because like all my... Oh, fuck it. Don't know why I did this. We're going the wrong... We just go across that bridge.
Thanks, Karl.
Yeah, so mate. Go ahead.
Driving this fucking default camo car now.
No. I love shit like that. Just those interviews where you can tell like, oh god, they're sweating. That man is fucking sweating. That is some sweat.
Like that moment where I just, wait, what? No, no.
You can save Snapchats. It's like, yeah. Did you not know that? Like, clearly.
It's like, I think the fucking sweat dripping off his forehead tells the whole story.
The weirdest one of them, though, was like TJ Miller. Did you ever hear what he did? Like, that's why he's not in Deadpool too much, or he wasn't on, like, the...
I remember something happening with him, but I don't remember what it was anymore.
Like, he called in a bomb threat because a girl denied him at a coffee shop or something stupid like that.
Oh my fucking God.
Something weird, like, he called in a bomb threat as a joke. It's like, you can't do that.
I remember it was just, oh, turns out TJ Miller was a creepy asshole. It was like, did anyone really need to, like, tell anyone that? Like, could you not just... like, watch him for 30 seconds and go, that guy seems like a creepy fucking asshole. Like, he always came across as not the funny weirdo, the creepy weirdo to me.
Like he means everything he says. Lucas, you know what's happening.
Oh, the midget Goliath. And the caustic Goliath as well.
And he's got, like... So we're taking him all the way through.
Yeah.
As well, Brick might be my favourite member of the original Vault Hunters. Just because all his lines are great.
Yeah, yeah.
Caustic Goliath.
I do love Brick in the Tiny Tina DLC.
He's incredible. I punch it. So you can't punch it, but it's like I can fucking punch it. Punch whatever I want. I'm Brick.
Yeah. It's like, well, we did the roll. Turns out he can punch it.
Gets like the natural 20. Dropping nat 20. It's like an absolute ledge.
There we go. Powered up the badass one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Super badass caustic Goliath. Let's load him in. We know there's so many enemies for him to kill. Also, are we doing Shooty McFace, Shooty, whatever he's called? Are we doing that, mate? I'm presuming we are.
I'm presuming so, yeah.
Because he's like the one... Do you know what we should do? We should stand outside of him and just say, give us like $50 in donations, or we're not doing it. be one of those dickheads.
We should have done it for the fucking Minecraft bit.
Because I have seen some fucking rough stuff in regards to like streamers doing stuff like that, and they never
really?
stop making you feel like just
I get like sub goals and donation incentives, but when it's like I'm not going to do this unless you give me money is a bit far.
Like the ones that have good background stuff like AGDQ and things like that. The amount of times that you see someone leave a donation, it's like a regular viewer of their stream, and you see the streamer's face just fucking drop. Because they know who it is. One of those people who sent them a bunch of money on Twitch but acts like they're the best mate. And then you see him just go, yeah, that's a guy from my stream. It's like, you know, that's a person who thinks that they're best mates because they've like, oh, I'm a mod on your stream. It's like, oh no. Because you see the streamer's face drop when they hear the name, and it's like some in-joke that's really embarrassing. Yeah, so I didn't really want this mentioned to 100,000 people, so thanks. Let's load him over, Lucas. I'm following you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the buzzard just to make sure that gets taken out.
Yeah, there's a psycho midget. This psycho midget's having a rough day. He's got to get your swing in, get your swing. Alright, there you go. Leave him to it.
Oh, I'm going to get downed. Oh, no.
Shit. Do you want me to come over there and help you?
Can I just take out that Marauder?
Yes, you did. Perfect time. You got to do it. There's one of the things we mentioned is, I guess we can mention that. It's like chats seem to be like, you know, being pretty quiet. It's like live events. Like they're not happening for a while, but Adam, being like, you know, the legend that he is, has tentatively secured a venue for monthly meetups.
Hell yeah.
So
and I'm not sure like when it's going to get to the point where I can actually join them.
It's going to be June. Easy. Because that's when we're all going to be out, like, that's when everyone's going to have a jab. But people in chat,
we won't have the job by June.
I might. Adam got his.
Yeah, but Adam's actually like working and shit.
Yeah, lucky bugger. Anyone in chat, man? What we got? We need ideas for stuff to do. Is it a bar? Oh, he melted. He's melting, Lucas.
Oh, he did. He did. He got fucked.
Is Wanda more powerful than Goku? She can alter reality, yes. It doesn't matter how strong you are. If you alter reality, you win.
There's a difference between shooting beams really big beams and being able to alter fucking reality itself.
If you alter reality, you win because no matter how strong you are, they just alter reality to make you not as strong anymore.
She just says the words "no more Gokus."
Win. No more Saiyans.
Yeah, no
or like Charlie said.
Where's he gone?
He fell off. He'll jump back up. Give it in a sec.
Bring him back up. Bring him back up.
There we go. As Charlie said.
I saw him dive off a cliff at a midget. I was like, yes, this is the man that we need.
Like, all Wanda needs to say is no. Let's bring them all in. Please just, oh god, don't do the boring thing of like, oh, could this character beat this one? It's such a boring fucking conversation. Leave it to Death Battle.
Death Battle will never be topped by like a chat conversation.
Oh, he's doing it. He's getting buff. Oh, he's coming. Look how fucking thick he is.
The Suicide Psychos are on the way.
Yeah. Great enemy type.
I don't mind the Suicide Psychos, but they're really annoying when you
try to do
shit with like Goliaths and stuff.
She said no more mutants.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run into his face and blow him up. It's like, god damn it.
She said no more mutants and left 150 of them alive. Some of those mutants have the ability to alter the very fundamental force of the universe to their whim, and she did it with 3 words. I'd say that's a pretty OP power.
Yeah.
Like, if you can say 3 words and end people who are able to alter the fabric of the universe and destroy the planet on a whim.
The Goliath down again. God damn it.
Nah, we're not going to level these up, are we?
He just spent a long time getting fucking annihilated by that wall. He was just getting blocked off. It's like, god damn it, Goliath.
We've all been there. Oh, I've realised I can aim now because I've not got fucking...
Here's another one. We can try again, Karl.
Could wander
Here's
off.
more,
Like, mate,
here's more, yeah. Multiple Goliaths.
It's like, please take the hint. We don't want to have this conversation.
Yeah. There's 3 Goliaths with no heads there, Karl.
That is a very boring conversation. Oh, Midget Goliath as well. Fuck it. Let's go. Get them all in. Oh, they're all fighting. I love it though when they go for the buzzard and they jump like 150 foot in the air. That's always...
That's why I want to get rid of the buzzards.
It's one of my favourite animations. It's like, yeah. Yeah, your power is probably the best to take this out. And I don't want to summon Death Trap because it'll fly away.
Yeah.
Death Trap just flies away. It's like, god damn it, Death Trap. Come on. I don't know about summoning this entire time because we're waiting to get the Goliath. Oh god, he did it. You saw it. We all saw it, Lucas. Like, whoa.
He's gone.
Come on. We're trying to level you up, man. Yeah, leave him a little bit injured. Oh, the bruiser. We're doing this. Oh, no, there's no getting away from us as we run away. Like, we're just running round the corner. There's no getting away from us. I'm not trying to get away from you.
I just want to observe.
I'm here. I'm a casual observer. Oh yeah, they're all fighting.
The thing is generally about like doing any sort of drinking game is that A, we don't need encouragement to drink. We can drink what we want. B, we don't want to encourage people who don't want to drink.
Yeah, because we always get whenever we do that. Oh, I'll drink along with you. It's like no, because then you're gonna feel pressured to do it because we're British.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've had like when we I'll do a shot every time you die. Like, don't do that because you'll fucking.
And also, it's against Twitch TOS.
It is, yeah.
To encourage drinking is not allowed on Twitch, so. Yeah.
I also
like,
as well.
We can get in trouble if you decide to start doing that shit.
I also as well just don't like the idea. It's like if you want to take a drink, do it yourself. Like don't do it in excess.
Hmm. And also, yeah, if you start trying to drink as much as like Karl, you might not have the same tolerance as Karl does.
No, it's worth pointing out I'm 6'3" and weigh like 15 stone. So yeah, I'm gonna put away a lot of alcohol. But at the same time as well, it's boring. Drinking games are very boring in that sense because we're going to be streaming for 5 hours.
Well, I just mean like in bars and stuff as well, like for the live event.
Oh, drinking? No, 100% not doing any drinking games because
Yeah.
if I want to play a drinking game with you, yeah, so do 20 other people, I'll die. If that's the thing for what I would not do that at the live event.
Exactly. Yeah.
Beer pong, that's fine. We played beer pong last time we did. That was all right because you know what? Beer pong is like a couple of pints.
Do you want, between like, do you want to try and get him in here?
Oh yeah, you can't you? Damn it.
Yeah.
I think that there are ones in there that we can take off, but yeah, that'd be awful.
There definitely are because I can already hear them.
Yeah.
So if we get just them.
Yeah. You can take the heads off from here as well. There's one.
Oh, there's a badass one up there. There's 2 badasses up there.
It's like that happened like when we did the last live event. It was people were buying us drinks. It's fine if one person does that, but if like 10 people do that, that's 10 drinks. I feel obligated to drink.
You've got to drink, yeah.
Much appreciated.
And it's like you don't want that. And I think it's all because they are up there. They attack the enemies before they come down to fight us.
So I'm making sure he kills the other badass to make him like the super badass rager. Because the amount of times I've taken helmets off both of them and they just kill each other.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. He's not jumping down though, so I'm gonna put a shot on him.
He's not. Oh, he's still fighting the badass up there.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's got. Go on, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
He was just getting like randomly shot in the back of the head or whatever.
Yeah, he was just standing next to the Slab King, like,
I saw a video on Gwenpool. Like, again, this conversation is boring. We don't want to have it. Because it's such a boring fucking conversation of could this character beat this one? It's like, probably.
Yeah. Oh, god damn, the caustic barrel.
It's because the badass Marauders are in. Fuck
yeah.
it. They are pretty strong.
Marauders just ruin everyone's fun, don't they?
They've got so much health.
Like, fine then. If you don't want us to have fun, you'll fucking die.
We'll win.
Like, does that sound more fun to you guys?
Sounds more fun to me. I want to win. So I need to keep on the eye out for precision weapons. So. Ooh, that could work. And
it's just one of those things of like, we all want to be casual at a bar and have fun rather than either us or other people feel pressured to drink, and that is really not a healthy thing to start setting up.
Yeah, it's not. It's more as well. It's like if we do that, it's gonna end the night very quickly because the idea of a drinking game is to drink a lot very quickly.
That's what drinking games are there for. Yes.
Yeah, it's pre-gaming, which I presume we're doing at my house beforehand anyway.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
I presume that the plan is though, like this time to just have it as like a thing in one location.
Yes, there's not. It's not going to be like it was last time, where it's like a specific event of like, oh, we're going to do this. No, it's going to be we're going to book out a bar because we know the owner, and he's going to let us like, okay, just once a month, I'll just say I'll sell tickets to this event, and if we sell them all, I'll close. I think the deal's going to be if he sells all the tickets, he shuts the bar and just says it's only for our things.
Oh, cool.
So if we can get enough people to buy tickets every month, we'll have just like a bar to ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, they're going for it.
Yeah, I'm leaving these two to it.
Yeah, let them work it out themselves. But
I'm going to weaken the raging one.
Okay. Pub quiz is going to be a standard thing, but again, a pub quiz, they take fucking hours to do sometimes. And as well, in a busy bar, I'd rather just listen to music. It's a gaming bar. So I'd much rather, like, there's just games there. So
also, if we're going to be doing quizzes, that means one of us has to put together a quiz every time.
Yeah. Or someone will take it upon themselves to do a quiz, and it's going to just be either really difficult or really easy.
Yeah.
It's like you need a fine hand. But it's in a gaming bar with a bunch of stuff in there for people to play.
Yeah, why do you need a quiz when there's a shit ton of consoles and games?
Yeah, you can just boot up a fucking Jackbox or something in one of the corners.
Yeah. And like, I will also mention that it's probably unlikely I will ever bring Yu-Gi-Oh cards to a bar because then they'll probably all get ruined.
Like
So I know we've mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh in the past, but like, I know, like, when there's a deck of cards on the table, inevitably,
Yeah.
someone spills drinks all over my very valuable Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and that will happen.
Maybe, like, casually bring some stuff in. Or, like,
Maybe early on in the night or something, but
yeah.
the
Especially...
moment I have, like, a grand's worth of fucking cards with a beer spill all over them,
and
it's
especially
like, well,
as
I'm not
well.
going to have fun for a while, am I?
And especially as well, if we know the guy who owns the bar, he's presumably going to put something in the back room.
Yeah.
Or like Adam will be parked nearby, he could chuck it in his car or whatever.
Oh, no, more just, I mean, like, if people are playing and there's
Yeah.
a drink on the table, what are the odds, like, someone leans over and just knocks a drink on my card?
And you don't want to be that dickhead who's like, whoa, 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 no drinking on this table.
Yeah.
Well, like, it's the thing of, like, we could do it. I don't give a shit if my stuff gets ruined. So therefore gets killed these guys.
I could maybe buy, like, you know, just one of those starter decks or something, and not actually bring my real deck. But yeah, God am I, like, just protective over shit like that.
What? Top trumps. Yeah, if you want to bring top... I wouldn't want to play top trumps, but... If
Yeah.
you want to bring them. So that's the idea of, like, what would people want to do? So then we can... It's a long way away, yeah, but it'd be nice to get a feel for what people would want to do and what the tone of the evening would be like in people's heads. Get some card sleeves. I think Lucas has them. It's more just like a card sleeve can still get wet.
Yeah, like, drinks can still seep inside the top of card sleeves.
And if anything,
unless
that's worse.
I get the ones where it's like, every single one of my cards is in a chunky plastic box.
So Lucas, you're going to do it. You're going to shoot with Sarcastic Slab. Do it. End him.
Let me get a shotgun out. Just point blank.
It's the only way. I love as well he compliments you on it. Like, he loves it.
Oh, we didn't get a, like, shoot and McShoot face.
We do it on the way out. He's there.
Just when it turns out, like, the Goliath going for us.
We did it. We didn't know.
Smash Bros with only randoms, like, shit like that would work at a bar.
Yeah, yeah. Just only randoms. Like, that's the thing. It will rely... If we can, as we're planning to, get the whole bar, the guy, I'm pretty sure, will be happy to set anything we wanted up. Like, they've got, like, a big... We could put, like, Smash on a big screen. Or we could put, like, a Gang Beast tournament. Or, like, Dance Dance Revolution.
Gang Beast, if that was a possibility.
Yeah, or Dance Dance Revolution, or guitar, like, Rock Band and Guitar Hero are also options. Like, a big Rock Band tournament. Or just, like, have it on a thing and then, like, you know...
Yeah, but, like, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Of, like, yeah, if people genuinely came along, then... And we could get the bar to ourselves, then we could... Realistically, you know...
Alright, let's go do shoot.
I'm about to say the words, we could do whatever we want. Obviously, I don't mean anything. I mean within realistic expectations.
Yeah. So we're going to shoot this guy in the face?
Are we just leaving Brick to it?
He's alright. Like, are we shooting this guy in the face? Like, I guess we can shoot him in the face. So it looks like, do the honours. You've got a better gun than me.
No, you know what? I got to shoot the sarcastic asshole in the face.
Okay, fair enough. I don't think I've got a strong enough gun, so that's going to make... Oh, wait, I've got this, like, 13.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I missed.
No!
There we go, I got him.
There we go.
I missed. How did I miss with that? Oh, well.
Thing is, though, that will always be an okay moment, but Halo 3 did it better. Halo 3 did the grunt so much better. Did you find him in the last mission?
Oh, the grunt where he's like, don't kill me.
The grunt that's just chatting shit to you.
Yeah, he's great.
And he's standing there looking Master Chief in the face like, you ain't got a shit on me.
I'm the grunt.
You can't kill me.
We got this.
And it's like, in the last mission, when the world is falling apart and there's just a grunt in the middle of it, going, you can't fucking do shit to me, you ain't got shit on me.
I like that. Our guns can't break this shield, but Brick's fists can.
Of course, because Brick chose to punch things.
It's his power.
Karl, that was rough.
I know. That was a bad day, wasn't it? I'll be honest.
At least this time, though, it's not like I immediately lost all my anarchy.
Nah, that's why I don't need it. It also explode every time I reload. So what guns did I get? Because the thing is, I've got some really good guns, but like because they came out in the box, they're probably more powerful than I should have anyway, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have a look at like getting a decent gun. Let's see it all.
Yeah, that's the thing. Any grunt that has the balls to like challenge Master Chief, he deserves
That's a fucking good grunt.
Yeah.
Like, he knows.
Like, most of them just run away calling him demon, and this one's like, nah, mate.
You know what? The law. I'm not using the law much.
Oh no! Oh, I thought I fell off there. Well, I did that time.
I'm following Brit. It's good. People got ideas.
It feels so bad to get killed by platforming in this game.
Yeah.
Because you lose so much money for the game having really bad platforming.
So
I just lost like nearly $3,000 because the game has really bad jumping in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing is, what are you going to use your money on? Well, probably just a shit ton of the fucking one-on bandits that give me nothing. Like, I've gotten a couple of, like, good purple weapons out of them in the couple of 100 hours I've played the game.
Yeah.
The odds are so low, and there's also nothing else to use money on.
Beautiful.
And I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, Borderlands 3 just had the exact opposite problem of there was just never enough fucking resources to buy all the really good shit.
Yeah. Worst of both worlds. Ooh, I'll bring him in. We got this.
The Warloader. What have you got, Warloader?
We kicked
Absolutely jack shit, that's what.
Oh, I was going to say, he kicks your ass a little bit.
He killed me, but then I'd already thrown my TDO weapon and killed him.
Favourite gag question.
My knees didn't even hit the floor by the time I got back off.
I don't rate many of the joke quests because they're jokes. No. You do them once on one playthrough.
They were funny to me
the first
8 years ago when I played the game one time. And I've played the game another dozen times, so none of them funny anymore. Well, I'm dead though.
Did you get launched off the edge?
No, I just tried to make it over that jump and died. Like, unfortunately, Borderlands is still in that mentality of my, main focus audience is 14-year-old boys. And it's a bit sad.
That's a rough audience, that.
And it's just like, so we're going to make all of our, humour aimed towards that market.
You know what?
It's a real shit market.
I'm going to switch up my... This gun's super powerful, but I don't want to use super powerful weapons. So we got them all out of things. So I've got a Theodore shotgun that slags. That feels like a fairer weapon to use. Because the current loadout we've got is just so fucking powerful.
It is.
So I might, when we get back to Sanctuary, just switch it up. And get guns that are worse on paper, but we'll probably have more fun with. Just think of that. I got a Theodore weapon.
I'm starting to get to something where my guns are a bit more balanced again.
Here we go.
But that's the thing of the game very rarely gives you any good fun loot. But then when you use like the golden keys,
you just get like that SMG I've got is so good I don't really like using it because I'm not using it. I might switch it up for something else. So someone might get mad at me for using a worse gun, but I'm going to use the weapon more because it doesn't feel as broken OP. Like that proactive plasma cast is 170 damage, has 60 ammo. Slags like guaranteed pretty much every 5 shots. Like, it's just too good. It's going to kick everything's ass. There's no fun to be had. And I just feel like that weapon's going to carry me, so... Switch up my moveset a little bit.
Yeah, the Lilith final DLC for Borderlands 2, I didn't play because I missed out on the free period. And they said, oh yeah, we've released a free interlude between the games. And then when I was playing Borderlands 2 with Jenna, before we got Borderlands 3, he's like, oh, would you like to buy it for 15 quid?
Oh, we're supposed to follow brick. Got to follow brick.
He's like...
You were getting ahead of yourself there,
Lucas. This was free. And it's like, oh, it was for a limited period of time. Give us money.
So I'm going to say, do you want that, like, legendary gun I got?
Sure, why not?
Like, it's super good, it's just I just don't want to use it. Because I've got, like, the build that's like, yeah, slagging stuff.
It's Hyperion and it's better than TDO. Like, I just don't like TDO because I lose my ammo immediately.
Yeah, I love doing TDO spam now. Just when you throw a gun...
It's really good if you use it for that one purpose, but as an actual gun, it's not that useful. I do
like, though, Theodore rocket launchers where you throw the rocket launcher like a javelin, and it's like a fight.
Oh, yeah.
That is satisfying as fuck.
Like, they can be really good and fun, but you have to remember that you've got that type of gun and use it to your advantage. You can't use it just like a normal gun. It's amazing to me that, again, for another 2 hours, guess what, Carl? I still have no class mod, like,
Yeah,
things.
you've not found any, have you?
I've found a couple that are all white ones that give me, like, plus 22% corrosive damage and no skills.
Really strange. You think you get more?
Yeah, so in the TDO ones, you can you throw away everything in the gun,
Which is super
but
powerful.
if you shoot one bullet,
And throw it.
all of the damage is kept within the gun. So like the potential damage of every shot is kept within the gun,
So it is
rather
actually
than
really
shooting
good.
the ammo. So basically, if you shoot once and throw it, it has all of the potential damage as a grenade. Whereas if you throw the end, it has just grenade damage.
Yeah, I found a blue class mod, but it's for commando. It's like, damn it.
You know what? Longbow Singularity, that sounds fucking good. I love the Longbow Singularity bombs.
Ooh, a Theodore pistol that slagged enemies. Right, I just bought that, realised I've got one that does not. I've already got a shotgun that does that. Let's sell that back to him. I was also like, ooh, that's good, but then I realised I've already got one of them.
Yeah.
I've got the shotgun that does it.
So I might actually put that slag shotgun back on because the Moxie's one is fun, but yeah.
Let's go do like a. What? Just a quick look around now. I'll check Zed's for you. Zed's Emporium. Maybe got some shit for you there.
Sane enough to understand what I'm saying. Head to sanctuary. I don't care what Jack has told you.
Nope. Again, just a white one that gives you some shield capacity. Ooh,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, I've got one for you here.
Oh really?
Yeah, I bought one for you, don't worry. I want to come give you a gift, Lucas.
Thank you.
You've been so good to me.
I'll put Miss Moxie's gun in the bank because it's one of like the unique ones.
So I've got a present for you. It's a really good one as well, because it gives you bonuses on one of the better perks that Sirens can get. There you go. So if you want to go respec, I'll go talk to these guys. I'll talk to them so we can get like just this shit done.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah, there we go.
Oh my god.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've little time.
Okay, I'll take this rocket launcher.
Yeah, rocket launcher with slag chance, I like that. They give me a rocket launcher, so I have a chance to slag something. Fuck it. I've got hot hail, which is super good, but you know what?
Oh god damn it, that's annoying.
So,
It's like got one perk in like the left skill tree on the second drop, and one's like the third perk on like the right hand.
either way though, like kinetic reflection's the really good one where it's just your bullets bounce off enemies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
the
So I've got like deflection chance 100%, damage reduction 50%, deflected bullet damage 100%. So I might respec and just put that to like
Yeah.
8, just to make it bonkers. Because when you get one that's like, oh, +3 on one skill, and you overspec it, they can become ridiculous.
Yeah. Do you want to do any of the side missions? Like they've got the slab missions and stuff like that. Each one of the like the Vault Hunters, they've got like a mission. So got before we go up, like just end on like one of these side missions.
Sounds good, yeah.
There's also as well that the other place we can go to grind, like the towers. Like there's the animal one,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so you potentially go to one of them.
I'm down for that.
Because I've not got my broken build anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
My broken ass guns. So I think that's in the animal place. I'll teleport us there.
There we go.
I think it is in
Reload speed 50%.
the Wildlife Exploitation Reserve. Yeah, there's like a place you can
Cool.
go in here that has the animal thing. Because we have that DLC, maybe? Or you have it, so we can do it.
We'll have all of the DLC.
I won't.
No, you will, because you bought Borderlands 2 on Xbox One, right?
I think so. I don't remember.
I
We
think like the Game of the Year edition just has it all in.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got the Halloween
You know
stuff.
what's funny? There was a sale on PlayStation today, and it was labeled prequels and sequels, and just had any game that wasn't the original version. And you know, at this point, like So it was like Borderlands Game of the Year edition. It's like,
should
well,
probably-
that's just an original game. That's not a prequel or a sequel.
I should probably...
But because it was like a remake of the game or remaster.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that counts as well. It's like, so anything can count in that category then? Just like, Borderlands literally has the sequel and the pre-sequel.
Yeah.
And you're putting Borderlands 1 as the one in that sale. So, okay.
I can't remember where it is here, but I know it's in here somewhere. Do you remember, is that path to it?
No idea.
No. Because I remember we walked past it.
We did, yeah. But I can't remember for life of me now.
I think if we just, like, hug the rim, we'll be alright.
Okay.
Just whole wug.
Oh my god.
It's got a whole wug, mate. Got to wug these halls.
Wug these holes. I like it.
So I checked the map, but the map in this game is terrible.
The map in this game's fucking awful.
It does not tell you where you need to go.
The worst thing is that I don't know if you ever got the platinum or like 100% of the achievements or whatever on this game.
I don't care about achievements and stuff.
So I did it because I was like, oh well, I've got 90-something%. I'll just go get the last couple of ones. One of them was fill out the blank spots on every single map, and it doesn't tell you which maps are completed and which ones aren't. So I had to load through every single map and check if there was a blank spot on each map. And it was so fucking tedious. But it was one of those of like, I didn't have anything better to do because I was 20 years old.
Let's actually have a look at the map.
And I just went like, oh,
Natural,
well,
yeah,
okay,
we go.
I'll go do this because it'll take me an hour.
Yeah, the natural selection annex, and it's all the way on the other side. So that's the thing, it's telling us to go this way, but we have to run the same way. We have to go all the way through the level again. But if you look, it's, we can run that way. It's like, no, you need to go all the way through and go up and round.
The classic.
But the natural selection area.
I'm getting rid of these fucking racks.
Go bot. Murder bot.
This hot hail gun is pretty perfect for racks though.
Yeah, because it just flies into the air and hits everything like, yeah.
Just cause a rain of fire and hell around them.
Yeah, I'll just haul ass towards the place where we go.
Like, some of them will fucking hit.
I'll keep my rocket launcher ammo for the next place we go, because rocket launcher seems like it'd be pretty useful for a like the survive these waves type deal.
Yes.
Huh. You can tell it's like not long since we went through here because you can just see that all the boxes are empty. A double
That's
pack.
pretty good death gargle, I'll give you that, mate.
I was still.
Boys like to earn his paycheck on that one.
Why not? Yeah,
It's probably a Gearbox employee that didn't get paid for voice acting, so it's fine.
it's alright. Fuck Randy Pitchford.
Yeah, fuck Randy Pitchford. Just 1000%.
It's the first time playing. No, it's multiple playthroughs.
Yep. Many a playthrough of Borderlands. 2 specifically. 1 playthrough of Borderlands 1. 1 playthrough of Borderlands 3. Half a playthrough of Borderlands pre-sequel.
They're like 40 on
about
this.
15 playthroughs of Borderlands 2.
Huh? Just throwing the grenade. I love how I was running past all this shit, I don't care. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Hey, that's offensive. Offensive to gingers everywhere, Carl. I'm not that fast.
That's the thing, like, imagine getting outrun by a fucking cookie. Like, get outrun by a biscuit, that's gutted. That's a rough day, innit?
I think after lockdown I might get outrun by a fucking cookie at this
Here we go.
point.
Like, you're not going to live that down, are you?
No.
I got outrun by a biscuit. Yeah, here we go. Like this plate, and if I remember right, the keeps saying it's full of racks.
Oh,
It's racks and spider ants, so let's give it a go, shall we?
So just death trap zone.
Hell yeah. So I can't remember what this one was, but they put them in, but then they don't give the ability to teleport to them like the other ones. Even though these are like the ones that are the most fun to just fight. And we appear to be like the right level for these.
Level 22, that's exactly what we are.
Yes, I feel like we should... Ooh, a grenade that... These singularity grenades, they're pretty good for these.
I like them, yeah.
Yeah, singularity, just because if we fight in multiple little things.
And also, yeah, I'm just going to put that rocket launcher on now.
Oh yeah, you've got it. Pokemon Platinum, but this chibi crap pisses me off. Well, don't play the game then.
Yeah, don't buy it. Vote with your fucking wallet.
If you don't like it, don't play it. Game Freak is lazy. Don't like that's such a that it's ironically such a lazy thing to say out. They're lazy.
It's really lazy how hot your take is, you know.
Like it must have been really hard work copy pasting that off Reddit.
Yeah.
Am I doing you are?
No, I went to the front page of the Pokemon Reddit and copy pasted that right into the chat.
Yeah, and then I just let all the top posts. That's what my opinion is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in because that was fast. Wow.
What a very personal opinion that you have.
This is gonna be rough. I'm scared. Let's do this.
I think this is going to be rough, yeah.
That's the best thing as well. Game Freak's not even making the remake. So the guy accusing Game Freak of being lazy is like didn't even do his research. Huh?
Yeah, it's like Game Freak aren't making those remakes. In fact, they're being not lazy and making entirely like
New game.
a new open world experience that people have been asking for. So for the one time, they may not be good at doing it. We'll wait and see for that. But at the end of the day, this is the one time Game Freak aren't being personally lazy.
They're actually making 2 games at once. Like they're overseeing one, they're making a new one. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Kill it. Yeah, this is where my powers might come in handy though.
I don't know if smelling your own farts is a British idiom or not.
It might be have started as a British idiom, but it seems fairly well travelled as idioms go. Like it's not as local as some of the ones that we've probably said and not realised how local they are.
Yeah, probably.
Like, a couple that I say in videos, people just don't get, like shit and sugar. People don't get that one.
I don't think I really get that one.
It used to just be a colloquialism, like, oh, what's for tea, mum? Shit and sugar. It's like basically, I don't know. And it's basically just saying, I don't know what it is, and either way you're going to eat it, because I'm your fucking mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. My death trap's pretty powerful, because he's got all like the weird elemental powers. He's got like the laser and the ball.
Yeah, this wave 1 is not giving us any kind of struggle.
That's when they start
It's only wave 1 though.
You know what? Oh no, I'm going to save my rocket launcher. I'll save my rocket launcher. I love how that guy's not responded. I kind of, because I want to know what the response is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's really lazy. It's like, but you didn't do any research. Oh, yeah. Oh, god, now I'm on fire. Luke's, I'm literally on fire. I'm a slag spider ant. That's terrifying.
I do enjoy that literally can mean anything at this point. So it can mean figuratively or literally, which means that you can say it in any opportunity.
Yep. It can literally be used.
Literally has no meaning.
But it figuratively has a lot of meaning.
Yeah.
I'm tensing on the remakes. It's not from Bluepoint, but Bluepoint make PlayStation remakes and stuff for completely different SKUs.
Yeah.
Like they make games for a completely different bit of hardware.
So you're saying that you're speculative of any remake apart from a handful that one company make? That's really weird, because it's not as if Bluepoint make every remake that isn't this game.
It's like, yeah. So that was pretty simple.
That was, yeah. But so was Fink's Slaughterhouse Level 1.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're going to get so fucking wrecked. Look at that. Have you heard him? Put a good word in with Moxie. Oh, he's got it rough. He got it bad. And that's the thing. None of these shields are as good as the one I've got, so fuck it.
Except more fucking submachine gun ammo, though, because
that sub
that you gave me is fucking great.
It is. I realise, like, just get as much ammo as possible.
Yeah.
These things don't tend to drop as much ammo as you'd like. And I've got
leveled up.
I've got an entire Teodor build as well, so not a great time. Not a great time at all.
Yeah, fuck it. Get my phase lock back 6% quicker.
Not bad. I don't like those ones. It doesn't feel like that much of a jump. But when you get like 5 of them, it's like, oh, like 40% quicker. Do I need to put that back down now so you can come up?
It's fine. I've got a button down.
Okay. I was about to say, 'cause if I press the button, then you're not here. I've just got to do it on my own.
Well, you can't even do it on your own because it
They all have to be
requires everyone to assemble.
Otherwise, you can like hide outside the arena, can't you, or something?
Yeah, you can do it with like in a lot of games you can do it where it's like, oh well, one person go in, and I'll just like let you keep running in.
So you can
But
respawn.
Borderlands is like, no, everyone get in the arena. I'm not having any of that shit.
Junaid.
Oh, should we let a few of our kids level up?
If you're a ballsy, I think they will, just with how many there are.
I
Okay.
think we do it.
The best way to make a video about a topic is not suggest it. Just don't make suggestions.
Yeah.
We want to talk about things that interest us.
Yeah.
The topic of most videos is irrelevant. The idea is that we have fun while we're talking about it, which could be anything.
And I like the obvious thing of when you tweeted out the other day of oh yeah, like we have a list of like what people suggest for Wiki Weekends, and then someone's like, oh, so if I say I don't want something, does that mean you'll do it immediately? It's like, no.
All the people try to be funny of like, if I do this, it's like, just how about just leave me alone? Read between the lines.
Just fucking leave us to it. That's all we're saying. Leave us to it. We'll talk about what we want to fucking talk about. Yeah, I like the other version of, does that mean there's some videos that you want to do that you'll never do? It's like, no, if we want to do it,
We'll do it, yeah. Like, I thought that was very obviously a joke. Like, I was speaking generally about a thing of like, I say, we casually keep the list. It's just something we pay heed of. Like, we get told, talk about Warhammer. It's like, well, neither of us like Warhammer.
Yeah, we have no interest in the subject. Why would we talk about it? Because when one of us is really interested in it, the other one doesn't know much.
It can
it's
be
like that can be fine.
That can be a good
But
dynamic.
when neither of us care, that doesn't make an interesting video.
But at the same time, neither of us have a thing with it. But the amount of people like, not just suggesting it, but saying, talk about it, I think you'll love it. It's like, you don't know who I am. You know nothing about me. And I just, for some reason, I find that really just off-putting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what would chat think about that if someone is making an assumption about what you'd like when they don't really know anything about you.
All they know is what they see, like
A snapshot.
1% of the personality that you put on for like YouTube and shit.
But I've not really. I've always
They
found
don't know you at all.
I've always found that distasteful.
But that's just, it's always that weird. Again, we always talk about like the weird parasocial relationship, but when people think what they see on camera is your entire personality, it's not.
But I would be curious what other people's thoughts on that is, because I do get come across as quite gruff, admittedly. Let's do this. Oh, that badass Varkid got wrecked. That might be the issue then, if I remember this right. They just send so many fucking badass Varkids at you. Oh.
Maybe, yeah.
Also, one of them was an electrical weapon, so I'll keep an eye on that for next time. The most interesting.
Oh yeah, that badass rocket is just not taking damage.
Warhammer's great at this. We've got a friend who works for them, and they are consistently making money hand over fist. Like, it's one of the safest fucking companies to work for because they just endlessly making money.
Yeah.
And according to him, they've got shit planned years in advance. Like, they've got products in the pipeline for years to come.
Of course they do.
Sounds pretty good at business to me. Hurt.
Oh my god, that looks terrifying.
Just when it emerges. Super
I
bad.
phase lock. No, I phase locked it, and it went into the ground phase lock. And the phase lock thing just appeared underground.
Yeah, a super badass one.
It
That's
does not
threatening.
care that I dropped it.
That's a threatening one. But with the slag and my Theodore spam, we might be able to take it out.
Oh yeah, we will.
Yeah, there we go. That is scary though, and they are dropping good weapons. Ooh, I want that because
Yeah,
that's
you
electric,
take it.
and I get bonus from all my electric damage. So, now that's this class to a T.
No.
Chubby Varkid, yeah, they're the ones that can drop legendaries.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, Chubby Varkids have a chance to drop legendaries.
That's just a fine rifle.
It just says fine on it.
There's nothing better than when you see a Borderlands weapon have no
Lucas,
Lucas on it.
ultimate badass.
It's
look,
cool. It's cool.
Look at that fucking terrifying piece of shit. That's so threatening. Look how tall and gangly it is.
Karl, it's all good.
That Luke's be doing no damage.
Oh my god, my like really good rocket launcher just did nothing to it.
Yeah.
Even slagged.
And now it's flying away.
What a great move.
To be fair, it works.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
And while it's flying away like other Varkids, you can hear them getting powerful. Oh, yeah.
Oh
we
my
could
god,
say.
it's like, it can't even be hurt by my hellfire.
Yeah, that's why I'm just putting them everywhere. Some
It
wacky,
won't reach it anymore.
some wacky shit in the lore. That's all well and good, but we're not going to talk about it because we have no affinity for the series.
Again, like, please, when we say we don't want to talk about it because we don't care,
It's not a invitation to be like, oh yeah, well there's this in it, which I no.
that's not us, you know, the meme of us sitting at the table going, convince me. It's like, we're just telling you we don't want to talk about it.
But again, I'd like, you know, people's input. If anyone in chat wants to answer that question, like, how do you feel like when people you don't really know that well tell you, oh, you'll love this? And it's like, okay. 'Cause I like to compare it to when people like suggest a YouTube video to you and go, oh, this is so funny. And you look at the time at the bottom, it's like 10 minutes. And you go, oh, no. Because you know you have to sit there for 10 minutes just smiling politely, maybe letting out like a chuckle every now and again.
Oh my god, Karl, I basically have ammo. This ultimate badass is just eating it up.
It is. It is slag now, though, so let's get the hail on it. There we go. Almost. Yeah. Oh my
There
god,
we fucking go.
5,000 XP for killing that bastard.
Oh, there's a Necromancer purple mod here, Karl.
Oh, that's mine. I'm not sure what that's for, but I'll... Oh god, there's another one. Luke's they sent two.
Oh my god, no.
It's fine, I've got a rocket launcher that weakens it. There we go. A slag rocket launcher. That's what we want. That's the shit we do want. Have you watched The Wire? Many years ago. It's one of those things that I want to rewatch it. Like, I have just like this very romanticized plan for when I quit YouTube. I'm going to take a year to just get through all the content I've wanted to watch. Stuff like The Wire, I watched it like on and off as a kid when it was actually on TV because that's how fucking old I am. I was old. Like, I was alive when it was just airing on TV. It's like I've got Band of Brothers on DVD. I ordered it on DVD. It was like I saw it for £10. And one day I want to just sit down and go through Band of Brothers because again I watched it on and off with a friend of mine years ago. So I'd like to sit down and now watch it with like the more critical eye that I have.
Yeah, fair.
And with
It's always
like
a good plan.
and with the amount of time we've had since it was released, like, you know, truly appreciate it for what it is as opposed to the hype that was about it around the time. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not getting anywhere near you, Luke, because I'm not fucking going near you.
Karl, please help me.
I don't want to help you.
Please, Karl.
Okay.
Please.
If I get down, I'm going to be so mad. Wasn't The Wire out in the 2000s? Yeah, it's 2020, and I'm 30.
Yeah.
So it was like on TV when I was... That's one of those shows that I would watch.
On TV, not only when we're alive and old enough to watch it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't old enough to watch it at the time. But I do remember it, and that's the thing of... It's been so many years since I have. I'd just like an opportunity to sit down and watch it all in one go. Same thing with like stuff like Band of Brothers.
Yeah, fair.
But it's like, you know, it's
is
all
it just gonna sit up there and let Death Trap kill it? Because that's gonna drop all out up there. Oh, come on, make your way back down. Come on,
please.
please.
And
oh,
I can't.
No, it's just gonna take it up there.
I can't recall Death Trap.
Oh no.
Oh, he run out. Oh, he threw his. No, he threw. Oh, it's raining, Luke. Oh, Lucas.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks amazing. There was so much. That flew so fucking far.
That did look incredible, to be fair.
I haven't had a DVD player for years. Have you got a PlayStation or an Xbox?
Yeah.
I was baffled though to learn PlayStation 4 doesn't play DVDs anymore.
What?
Yeah, Xbox One does, PS4 doesn't. It only plays Blu-rays.
Only play Blu-rays.
Yeah, and to play Blu-rays on a PlayStation, you have to download an update.
Well, yeah. It's pretty standard. It's like, it is amazing that
Right, so
every
let's have a look
time
through
I
those
pick up
ones.
a Blu-ray player on the Xbox, it has another update. It's like, it has one fucking job and that job hasn't changed.
Yeah, it's playing Blu-rays. Ooh, yeah. So I got. This is the kind of shit I was after though. Like a Marley one, SMG with electric, because this is just I need to have everything electric.
Yeah.
Ooh, so assault rifle damage. Let's have a look what that gives me. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I need to respec it a sec, but that gives me more pep. And it also gives me. Let's have a look. Weapon accuracy and reload speed is up compared to this one, which gives me assault rifle damage, which is fine, but reload speed is pretty decent.
Cool.
and I'll keep
like
my
a longbow Merv over here if you want it.
No, I'm gonna keep everything electric. That's the weird thing about like Gage. She just has like a very specific build, like just everything electric.
Hmm.
It's kind of neat. I don't think anything. Oh, wait a minute. That's one of the things I picked up. That grenade might have been pretty good. It's a grenade that creates an implosion that does 2,000 fire damage.
Oh, nice.
So, would you want that?
Yeah, why not? I'll compare it to what I've got.
So, I know you're like going for fire stuff. So,
I actually like to have a good mix. But I've not found anything corrosive in a while.
and those ultimate badass Varkis do tend to have a armor.
Hmm.
PS4, neither the PS4 or the PS5 plays DVDs to my knowledge. Like, it's just a feature they took off, and the fact that no one really knows about it kind of suggests why they did that.
I might say, should we leave it at that for now?
Should we get one more?
Oh,
Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it a bit now.
We can save it here. And we can save it like the next time we stream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like we can just start the next one and like fuck it, round 3.
No problem. In which case, I'll make sure I sell everything.
Cool.
Do that. Yeah. In which case, it's just we're saving quick, don't we?
Yeah, I'll just save and quit for us.
Perfect. That's great.
So,
it is pretty late. I didn't realise it got as late as it did.
Yeah.
I
It's
was
like
just-
nearly 2 a.m.
That's perfect. And I've got to record tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah.
For everyone listening, I am gonna be streaming Foregone tomorrow night.
Yes, we're not streaming together for the rest of the week, but
Yeah. I'm gonna be checking out a couple of indie games I got from Pop Agenda and just seeing how they are. But it looks very Dead Cells-y, and I fucking love Dead Cells, so I'm down for that.
that gets you on them. That's an immediate point on the board right there.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like pixel art and looks like Dead Cells. I'm like, yeah.
That sounds like a good fucking game right there. That sounds like the kind of shit I do like.
Exactly, and I will be back with that tomorrow night. So I'll see anyone who wants to join in then. But thank you all for watching.
Yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, mate.
Bye.
There we go. So, end that call with Lucas. And then for people's in my stream, I'll be streaming at some point over the weekend, no doubt. I'm not sure when, and then potentially just more shit next week. Maybe a big stream. And big stream means we just announce it on the main channel, and we get a good couple. Presumably, we'll get a good couple hundred people in, and we're gonna get hype, get a few drinks, because we're all agreeing to take a day off if it materializes. But yeah, cheers everyone for tuning in.